Welcome everybody. We are ranking every single card from the latest set, Attack of the Vine. I'm with two pro players from the Rarehunters team out of Austria. Jacob Frank, double Golden Mickey winner, DLC Singapore champion, and Dzenan, double Golden Mickey winner, and three qualified. You qualified for all three continentals, right?
For all three.
That means between us three, we've got 4 Golden Mickeys. That's more than one on average each. Of course, I've got none. These guys too. Jacob, you've been playing quite a lot of, testing quite a lot of the set already. What's like your early impression of?
I mean, I have the feeling like all the cards got pretty powerful tools. Maybe except Sapphire. I think Sapphire is a little bit of the weak one this set. And what impressed me the most was the Ember cards so far, I gotta say. So like Ember has got tools for multiple new decks, I feel like.
Perfect. So you think Amber's the big winner, maybe Sapphire the big loser out of the gate early on. Dzenan, would you agree with that?
Yeah, I think like the biggest winner of this rotation is actually the whole game itself, because the variety of decks we're currently seeing is like insane. You can play red, yellow, you can play blue, green, anything goes currently. Like,
awesome.
It's super open.
Well, we've got 207 cards, guys, so let's crack on. We are going to be speed running it because otherwise we'll be here all evening. Make sure to check out both of their channels as well as the Rarehunters YouTube channel. Thank you to Card Market for sponsoring. It's the biggest online marketplace of trading card games in Europe. We're starting with Woody, Helping a Friend. It's a 4-cost, uninkable. I'm not going to read the stats for every card. You guys will have to read the cards yourself, otherwise we'll be here all day. There's a Buzz card similar to this in Emerald, and I think these are pretty good cards. We've got S, A, B, C, or D tier. I would kind of gravitate towards like a solid B tier, but what do you guys think? Let's go.
I don't know, uninkability hurts it a little bit. Feel like as a shift target, there's better ones for sure.
Yep.
But I mean, it's a solid card, but Ember has so many tools that maybe we just don't need this particular one, it feels like to me.
Dzenan?
Also, it's a bit like, because you have to play like a lot of toys to get this going, and also with the unink, it's a bit hard to like play it in certain types of decks, and you have to always look up for your uninks, and I think maybe you could play like twice or so.
Okay.
But as Jacob told, there are like better shift options for the Woody shift, which is, I think, a better card than this.
Yep. Okay, so we're going B tier or C tier? I'll let you guys decide.
Let's go B.
Okay.
It's still a solid card, yeah.
We have to speedrun this because we are going to take all day otherwise. We've got Ming Li, the Proud Parent, up next. It's a 3-cost, can quest for 2. It can cost less. Now, you've been quite impressed by like the Red Panda as a classification, Jacob, in one of the cards we're going to be looking at soon. So it's got a good classification in the form of Red Panda, and it can cost you 2 less. Could be a good singer. Having said that, again, with Amber being the strongest ink color, arguably, of this set, it might be difficult to justify fitting it into the deck, maybe.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, what the nice thing about this card is that it basically has a singer, right? If you play it for cheaper.
Yep.
But I don't know. In the end, the payoff is a little bit too little, I feel like, because if you have to play it for free ink, it's just below average.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't really see it. There's better Red Pandas also, I think.
I think it's one of the worst Panda cards you currently have. So.
I mean, if this is one of the worst Panda cards, it sounds like Red Panda might be pretty strong. So should we go C tier?
I mean, yeah, I would say C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's put it in C. We've got a speed run. Isabella Madrigal. It's a vanilla, but I do want to say it is a good shift base. There's a 5-cost Isabella Madrigal that when you heal damage, you can gain lore. And if Sapphire Amber self-healing is going to be a good deck, this is a good shift base. I think
it will be a good deck. So yeah.
Probably not. Probably not.
Probably
right?
not. I think this is like
Probably
a C or
not.
D tier card, which like.
Yeah.
I want to
I
put
think
it
so
in
too. Also,
C just because of the shift-based potential.
Okay.
yeah, 3-3 vanilla stat line also is much better, I think, than 2-4.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll put it in C. We've got a vanilla. We could put that in D tier, right?
Yeah, it's. I don't think
Yeah.
this is.
Next.
Next.
Rabbit, one of the honey cards. It's a bodyguard, and it gives chosen honey character +1 lore. I've been pretty critical of the honey cards overall. I don't think this one is particularly good.
I think all honey cards are kind of bad, to be honest.
Yeah,
Because
I would
if
agree.
they start printing good honey cards, the later on card we will see will be super strong.
Yes, exactly.
So I would say it's a D tier card. Does the honey
Yeah.
classification pump it up to a C tier?
Not really.
Not really, right?
Nah.
All right, we're in agreement there. We've got Silame, it's a 3/3. It's the new Sven. I love Sven, by the way. Sven, which has been rotated out. But this is an uninkable version of Sven that can be played as a 3-drop or a 4-drop. I think we can probably all agree you'd rather play a Sven and just pay 1 extra ink for something that's inkable. So I'm not the biggest fan of this one.
Yeah. Also, it's unink again. That's a big problem.
Unink
Sven
is the
was
biggest problem, right? Like,
Yeah.
I honestly think we have to put it in D tier because of unink. I actually think it's a strong effect, reasonable stats. Men and Lee. Now, Jacob, you sent me an Amber Steel deck with this card in. Has it been performing for you?
Yeah, I think this card is pretty good. I think we still have a lot of really powerful Sing Together songs in this format.
Right, there's
There
like,
was
look at this family.
a lot of them got reprinted and favored. Yeah, we even can go like Circle of Life or Mob Song or yeah, this card has a lot of potential, I think, and it also is a red panda, which is relevant.
Yeah, we're going to see one of the new aerial, if you will, right? It can add a song card or a red panda to your hand. So that makes it become better. I'm not convinced by it. I've got to say a 0/3 that can only do sing togethers. I'm not too sold on this one. Jenan, what do you reckon?
I don't think it's like a 1-drop you want to play on turn 1, right? It's like a 1-drop you want to play later on and like combine with maybe Ursula or something like this, so you already have like a base to sing later on.
My gut feeling before I knew that Jacob was playing this would be C tier.
But because Jacob is playing it, we're putting it to D.
Love it.
Yeah,
I would put this in A tier.
Okay, Jenan?
Ooh, I would put it in C tier. So we have to like.
Let's go B tier then.
Yeah, it's like super fair to go B tier here.
And maybe Jacob's going to prove us wrong on that one. Okay, now this card, guys, I've got to be honest, this is an S tier card right here. You're not going to like it, but this is an S tier card for me. It's the new Honey Marin. It's a 1/4. You can gain a lore. Maybe it's not quite as good as Honey Marin. It's got better stats. Maybe it's an easier condition to meet. I think that like Amber is the new sort of like hyper aggro with Amethyst, Chromicon, and Show Me More both rotating. And I think this card would be in every single one of those decks. If they can be viable is another question. But this card is great in my view. Do you agree, or am I absolutely lost?
I honestly don't see this at all. Like, it does not have any relevant tags. Like, if it would be like a red panda or a princess, then maybe. But
yeah,
I mean, no, it quests for 1. It's so irrelevant. It feels like to me.
It's Honey Marin, right? It's the new Honey Marin.
Yeah, I mean, it's
but still. I mean, in the deck where you would play Honey Marin, would you even play so many songs?
That's a good question. I mean, there's like the new 3-cost Amber song we'll look at where both players draw 2. I think that is the big question mark actually for this card. If you already do play lots of songs, this card's great. If you don't, then it's significantly worse.
Yeah.
I would put it A tier. I know I'm not going to end up with it in A tier. What do you guys think?
So I think it's like D or even like.
I would also put it in D.
No. I feel bad about putting it lower than B tier. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
Okay.
But I'll put it in C tier. We've got Miriam Mendelssohn. It's a 1/3. When you play this character, each player draws a card. Very interesting 2-drop. Amber's got quite a lot of these effects. almost replacing like Amethyst Chromacon Show Me More as like this kind of like this identity where you draw cards but your opponent draws cards. There's also a Jasmine. I think it could be okay. It's not the most impressive though.
Yeah, as you mentioned in this aggro decks, like in this super hyper aggro decks, this could be like your card draw engine. It's also inkable, which is like mostly a problem in those super hyper aggro decks. But other than that, I don't see it in any other decks then.
And it is very slow, I've got to say, right?
Yeah.
Very, very slow.
I think
Also,
there's
it's like-
more powerful cards in this set which have a similar effect.
Yeah, I think so too.
And the question is if you play all those cards,
Sure.
or if you just play a bunch of them. And if you don't play all of them, then this card will not make the cut, I feel like.
Yep. I think C tier.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
even D.
Yeah, maybe D. There's some bad
But it's
cards
like-
though, right? So
Yeah.
we've got Lilo up next. She's a 2/3 with support. There is this like new Lilo and Stitch Amber Steel card, but I don't know that this one's going to see much play.
I mean, depending on how the new Lilo and Stitch card, how good that card is.
Mhm.
Maybe we need like a few more of those shift options. So maybe this could be like also with support when you like playing as a faster deck, which most of the time don't have a lot of strength. This could really help out.
There's also
But-
the Gaston, right? The new 5-cost Gaston in
Yeah.
Amber, which this synergizes with. We'll see that soon. Kind of like a World's
Yeah.
Greatest Criminal one. 2/3 stat line with support is honestly pretty good.
It's really good, yeah. That's a big reason why I wouldn't like put it into like a D tier or something like this. Because
Jacob, what
support
do you
is
think?
like really, really underrated still, yeah.
Yep.
Also,
Also
because
has the
it's a
hero
Lilo.
tag.
Yeah. And it's a Lilo, so you can like spam your fishies out.
My gut feeling was C tier initially, but honestly, I think I could see an argument to put it into B tier. Like, I don't think it's groundbreaking, but it might be one of
Yeah.
those like cards that's better than it first looks.
I think I would still put it into C tier, to be honest, because B tier are like actually
Sure.
cards that are like good when you see them. But here you need to like, I think you need some more testing and see how it goes, right?
Jacob, what do you reckon? You get the final decision. I go B
Yeah,
tier.
I would.
Barely though.
I would agree with Dzenan though. It's like it has its niche, but not
Yep.
a powerful card on its own.
Sounds good to me.
So C, yeah.
We've got a 4/6 bodyguard that costs 6. That's an interesting one. Usually for bodyguards, like 5 is the kind of like upper limit of where you would usually play these kind of cards historically. But this guy quests for 3. It's an interesting card. What do you think?
I think this is currently the worst card we had.
Okay. So straight
Yeah,
into
I
D
think
tier
so
and move
too.
on.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just
I
too
think-
expensive.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Like you can just play Chief.
Pocahontas, 2/3 princess. When you play this character, you may play a character with cost 1 for free. There's a Pocahontas and Miko card that's Amber and Amethyst. There's also the like iconic legendary Winter Spell Pocahontas, which is a very, very good card to shift. So this is like a good shift base, and I think it's got to be a good card. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
think-
this is an extremely good card.
I would put it into like, I personally would put it into S tier,
Okay.
but because like it's super good. Also the shift you have with that Pocahontas that like where you can't challenge anymore.
Yep.
It's super good. And if you look at the shift line is, I think it has like how much strength? 3, 4? I'm not sure right now, but it also have like a big body. With,
like
I
a
think
3,
I think
5,
it's
I
a
think.
3/6.
3/6,
yeah,
maybe
3/6,
even.
something
Okay.
like this, and it shifts at 3.
Mhm.
So you can like if you play Grandmother Willow and into Pocahontas with maybe like a Pluto before or something like this. So if you cheat this out really quickly, you can like create a really strong board really early on.
S tier?
Yeah, she also gets discounted by Aurora. Like you can
Yeah,
go
that's-
Aurora on 1, Willow on 2, quest with Aurora,
Yeah.
play Pocahontas, play another 1-drop. That's like 4 characters by turn 2. That's like
yeah, it's super
Yeah.
insane.
It's kind of terrifying.
Yeah. And,
yeah.
and 2/3 for 2-drop with such an effect is also really good.
We've got Woody Town Sheriff. I really like the ability here. When you play this character until the start of your next turn, chosen opposing character can't challenge and must quest if able. It is a 3/2. That 2 willpower, if Angel is popular, is definitely a big downside of this one. It is a toy. It is a hero. I think it's really easy to underestimate how powerful this effect is, like forcing your opponent to quest with something. How relevant it will be for the format, I don't know, but I definitely like this card on the surface. What do you guys think?
I think I would put it into like a C tier because the stats are just not good enough for free cost.
Sure.
But at least it's inkable, right?
Jacob, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I would totally agree. I don't see it being good enough, really.
Yep.
I think, yeah, 2 toughness on a free drop is just way too bad these days.
Makes sense to me.
And-
C tier.
But yeah, it's still a shift target. Pretty good shift target, though.
We've
I would
got
say.
Abbey Park over the top. Once during a turn, whenever you play a song, you may ready this character. Yeah, it doesn't seem very good to me. I don't think I would ever put this in my deck. D tier.
Yeah, I would put it like into C or D. It's like not really.
It's got the Lenny
Doing a lot.
effect, right?
I mean,
it's not as
You
bad
can
as
sync
maybe.
twice, yeah.
Yeah. It's got like a Lenny effect.
Lenny can still quest, though.
Yep. D tier
So
or
maybe-
C tier?
I would put it into C tier. It's like not a really, really bad card. I could see it like maybe like 1 or twice in the deck. You know?
Yeah, let's do C.
Yeah.
Gaston, this card is a big one. When you play this character, you may banish chosen character with 5 strength or more. It's inkable, which is a godsend. There was a Minnie Mouse Musketeer with a similar effect, but the uninkable aspect of that card was what kind of killed it. This card I expect to be very popular and really makes the support cards a lot better potentially as well. Do you guys think this is going to be a meta-relevant card?
I have
think
a
so,
hot
yeah.
take. I think this is a little bit overhyped.
I could see it.
Yeah, because maybe it is a little bit too conditional. We had cards like this in the past, like the mini 5-drop,
Yep.
which was uninkable though, but the card was just really bad, and I really tried to make that work back then, and I could see it being similar with the Gaston. I think the body is actually not so relevant. Like only questing for 1 on the 5-drop is
Yep.
a little bit weak. So you
agree.
really need to get the removal off. And if you don't get the removal off, the card is terrible.
I think it's an A tier card. Like it depends on the meta, right? If my opponents all play Demona and the new Mickey and Minnie shift line, this card is really, really good.
Yeah.
But other than that, like if everyone plays like an aggressive deck, this card is not relevant. To be honest.
It's also Shark's been rotated, right? And this would be like a
Yeah.
really good anti-Shark card.
Mhm.
Jacob, are you like leaning towards B
Yeah.
tier on this one? Or do you think it's still A tier, but it's just being overhyped a little bit by the community?
I would go towards B.
I go A
So you
with Dzenan.
decide spicy.
I go A.
Okay.
Okay, now this one I think I already know the answer.
Okay. It's an S tier card. We can go to the next
Yeah.
one. This is so
This
good.
is
It's super
bad.
insane.
What makes the card so good, guys?
I mean, it's
So-
just an aerial without Singer 5, right?
That
But-
also includes itself, right? Like you play
Yeah.
4 copies of this. Imagine every time when you play Aerial and you see another Aerial, it would also allow you to add it into your hand, right? It really, really improves
Exactly.
the maths. It's like very, very significant, actually. Like 3 extra kind of song cards. And that's just including itself, right? But also then any other Red Panda card. You can very quickly make the maths on this work a lot better than Aerial ever could, right? You look at the odds of Aerial missing, right? Often if you play 20 songs, you would miss about 1 in 5 times. It's going to be pretty easy to make this more consistent than Aerial.
Yeah, I think it's super easy to make her consistent. Also, it's like in a Red Panda deck. It will hit every time.
So
Yes.
Should
This is maybe the best card in the set, I think.
Okay, wow. That's a big
one of
statement.
the best for sure. One of the best for sure.
Let's give it S tier. 4-star town, Singer 5, whenever this character sings a song with Sing Together, draw a card. It's a 5/5, but it is uninkable, which is a big deal. But the stats are great. Is it any good, though?
It feels so strong, but I have the feeling that Ariel 4 is better. And she does kind of a similar thing.
Sure.
She has weaker stats, but she's inkable and she's drawing more consistently. So
Yeah, I think the only reason this card is not as good as we think is because there is already a better card. But if Ariel wouldn't exist, this would be extremely good.
Yeah.
What's the rating then? B, C?
I'm still towards like B minus, something like this.
Yep.
Because it's not a terrible card.
Yeah.
Let's go B.
I think B is fine, yeah.
Mike Wazowski. Now, when I first saw this card, I thought it was pretty bad, but I saw one, I don't know who tweeted it, sorry, but someone tweeted saying that this is like their MVP of the set. I'm not sure I see it personally.
S tier.
Really?
Card, I see this, so it's super good.
Why?
So if you think about it, when you play first when you play the character and whenever he quests, both flip their hand, flip their deck, and most of the time when you play this card, you're playing a deck with like, I don't know, 50 or like maybe even 60 cards just with characters. Sure. So you're hitting 100%. I have the feeling it's like a Daisy, just a bit slower, but it gives you a card advantage, which is really, really good. And in aggressive decks, you need just a card advantage. Imagine you're hitting like with the mic, you're hitting another mic, and you just play it out.
Sure.
And you're just like, it kind of feels like Doc, right?
It's interesting.
It's Daisy that also draws you cards.
Yeah.
But it is 2 cost on ink, and it only quests for 1, right? So like the Daisy comparisons are a bit dangerous.
I mean, for me, it's an S tier, but I can see people going to A or B tier. I'm a bit based because I really like the card. And I also...
Sorry, Jim.
I had super success in testing this card. So I think, yeah.
I did not test it yet, but I have to say it feels super powerful to me. But I don't know... Like, if this deck becomes really popular, let's assume Mike Wazowski is everywhere, and I feel like in the mirror, you'd never want to be the player who plays this card, right? Because But I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Right? It's like not something you want to play alone. It's like it's your last card in hand, and you just play it out, and you get another card, and you just play this card out, and so on. So
yeah.
Let's go, Esther. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I can see it. We've got Boo in Disguise. Where you have an exotic character named Sully in play, it can't be challenged. I don't think there's that many Sully cards, right? There is like a bodyguard Sully that looks kind of good, but there's not much synergy there. I have a feeling this one might have to be D tier to begin with, but might get better with more sets.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the next one.
Jasmine. We mentioned this card earlier, and this card seems really pretty reasonable to me. It is expensive, but it's also a princess, which is good for Aurora. I think this one's got a chance in some very aggressive Amber strategy decks.
Also, their stats are really good, right? When you play it out, maybe turn 2 even, with like a combo Aurora Willow. Or turn 3, right?
Yep.
With a coup, you could play it on turn 2.
Damn.
No, but I think it's really good.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
It's like, I think it's like A to B tier card.
I think so too. A, B is kind of what I was gravitating towards. My heart tells me A though, because I just think that there's going to be some very aggressive deck that Amber will play, which will play this.
Also, you can't under the seat. Like,
B.
Yeah. Dzenan, A or B? Yours is the final call.
I think it's a B tier card. I have to go with B tier.
Mike Wazowski, this is an interesting one because it's a 1-drop, an underwhelming 1-drop, but you can play it as a 3-drop for some burn action. I think it's okay. I don't hate it, don't love it. I would say it's a solid C tier at the very least.
Yeah, I think C tier is quite right.
Let's do it. We're still on the first ink color and we're 24 minutes into it, so we've got to keep speeding through. Horned King, very interesting card. I think it's bad. I do not think it's good.
It's interesting.
I haven't done a single bit of testing. Bear in mind, right? I haven't done a single bit of testing. These are all my preconceived hot takes. I just look at the card. I'm like, it's on ink. The cards you play enter exerted. It's obviously not terrible, but I just don't think it's the kind of card I personally would want to play.
I think it's like, the unink hurts the card. Also, it has to be exerted to start with the effect.
Yeah, I also don't like it.
Is it?
I think it's like B, C tier, something like this.
I like C tier.
Yeah, let's put it in C.
Okay, we're in agreement. Kangas, Inga 5, very good card, right? Like just raw stats wise, Gaston 3/3. Singer 5 used to see play. This has got 1 willpower extra. It cannot be bad, but Singer 5 was arguably more relevant when A Whole New World was around, right? But maybe in like Ruby Amber, for example. It's also got the honey tag. It's one of the few cards with the honey tag that I think is good. I don't know if I can go S tier, but honestly, the card is insanely reasonable. I think it's got to be A tier for me.
You can also sing like Grab Your Bow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think also the honey tag gives it so many options. Like now it can not only go into Amber decks, but also into Blurper decks, and this is one of the cards you might even put into this deck, right?
Yeah, like Let It Go, right? It's a big option. I think there's a very real argument to put this card as S tier. Like, while it's not the most flashy card of the set, what more could you really wish for on this kind of card, right? Like, I don't really think there's much more you could ask for.
I think it's really good, yeah. I'm like between S and A tier.
Maybe a few more songs, right?
Yeah.
If there was a few more 5-cost songs, that would make it better. But I think it's an S tier card. I really do. Might not be that great straight away, but it's going to age well.
I would put it in A.
Let's put it in S tier, so we are like early on believers.
Sully the New Boss, super rare. When you play this character, you may return a character card from your discard to your hand, so you can do an infinite Sully loop. It's got to be pretty good, right?
I really love this card. It's like I saw a video from someone and he like played out 10 Olafs in a game, which was kind of insane.
No.
So I think this card has a lot of potential.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. Olaf's a very good card and there's a lot of synergy there, right?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, the obvious comparison is the set 1 Hades, I think, right? The 4-cost get back a character from the discard. I mean, this is better probably.
Yeah, but maybe not that much better, right?
It has more utility with the bodyguard. But I don't know if it actually is that much better. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Maybe
Monster tag could be relevant, or like being a shift target could also be relevant.
Yeah, I think the shift target is also really not...
Yeah.
And maybe Olaf is where this card shines, right? Unlike Hades. Hades didn't have like any really strong cards to bring back. Maybe this can make better use of it. B tier, I think, is probably about right for this one.
Yeah, I think so. B or C tier, something like this.
Let's give it a B. Mirabelle Madrigal, 3/7. When you remove damage from one of your characters, you may ready them. If you do, they can't quest or challenge for the rest of this turn.
I'm not a big fan of those effects. I would just put it into like D tier.
3/7 is crazy stats. That's a lot of stats.
Are crazy.
Yeah, the stats are pretty good.
The stats are pretty okay.
C tier?
Yeah. Let's do C maybe.
Yeah. Ursula Vanessa, created by the Vine. It doesn't actually say Vanessa. It's a 3/2, quest for 2. Whenever one of your Floodborn character quests, chosen opposing character gets -1 strength. There's a lot of cheap Floodborn cards. I'm not convinced there's quite enough there for a whole deck. They're split amongst many ink colors, right? These cheaper Floodborn cards. Yeah. I haven't seen what people have cooked up, but just like from my own impression looking at the set, I don't expect many of these cards to be very good.
There's like one important card that's missing for the Floodburns to be super OP, and that's Bucky from set 2.
Yeah.
But without him, I think the synergies are not like really worth it to play.
It's split across too many ink colors as well, right?
Yeah.
I think there are a few good ones, but
Sure.
not this one.
Tito?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just not worth it.
Pocahontas and Miko, first legendary, I think. Shift 2, evasive. Whenever this character quests, you may return chosen character of yours with cost 1 to your hand. If you do, you may play a character with cost 1 for free. Now, there is a 1-cost Miko that I like a lot in Amethyst that's unink, quest for 2 and evasive. But at the end of your turn, if it's exerted, you either have to banish it or discard a card. And this is like huge synergy with that one. So I think it might be pretty good. I'm liking the look of Hyper Aggro, Amber, Amethyst, Pocahontas, and Miko quite a bit.
I think it's really good, yeah. But it's like, as you already mentioned, it's just for this color because you can't play it anywhere else. So I would like, for this color, it's like a super good card. It's really strong. I would put it like into A or B tier, but I think, yeah, because of the restriction, I would just put it into B tier.
Yeah, I think this works super well with all like the 1-cost 2 quests in general.
I think it's got to be A tier. It is restricted, right? But like, okay, it's restricted, but it's still surely in that deck good enough, right? The only deck you can play it in, I want to put
Jacob
it in
has to decide this time.
Yeah, it's like the Ludwig problem, right? It's only good in blue, yellow, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I have to decide if it's A or B.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Let's go B then.
Woody and Buzz to Infinity and Beyond. It's the new Clarabelle, but it's when you play it. And whenever it quests, you may play a card. So you can't have like big You're Welcome synergy. You can a little bit. You're Welcome got rotated, though, worth bearing in mind. But it's not like at the end of each turn. It's when you play it. So you can't like shift this in, sing something like A Mother Knows Best and profit off of that. But you could sing with something else. It's got to be pretty good, right?
I think it's like S or A tier, something like this. It's super good.
Yeah.
I mean, you're restricted to the color, but this color combination is really strong at the moment. And adding some woodies and some buzz is always like possible in those decks, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I feel like you could shift is so easy. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's, I don't know, yeah, S or A, but I'm going a little bit more towards A because I think the obvious comparison is Clarabelle, right? And I think what makes this card a little bit worse than Clarabelle is that you cannot shift and sing because when you shift, you already draw.
Yep.
So
I think also like maybe a problem for this card is there's going to be
a really powerful card.
There's going to be a lot of other strategies in Amber Emerald as well, right? That it's got to compete with. So maybe that's why we go A tier rather than S.
Yeah.
Let's go A if that works with you guys. I think higher end of A. We've got Sully and Boo, Amber, Ruby, combo shift. When this character is banished, if any of the cards that were under them are character cards, you may play those characters from your discard for free. I have no idea about this one. Not a clue.
It could be really, really good. But I think, yeah.
This one is so hard to evaluate.
Yeah, because you have to play Sully and Boo, so you have to shift on both, right?
Sure.
That's really hard to do sometimes.
You can play it on top of
I think
one or
you
the
don't
other.
have to.
Yeah.
Because the one where you have to do both is the duo shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one you can do either one or both.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can like shift this on a Sully, and then when this card gets destroyed, you can like play out the Onyx Scully again and reuse this card and so on. So I think we have but I think it's a bit too slow. So I would just put it into C or D tier.
Maybe also like lacking a few of the shift base cards at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Like this is one that probably gets better. I think C is fair for this. I wouldn't put it in D.
Yeah, I would not put it in D also. I think this has a lot of potential, but it's just a weird card. I don't know for sure with this one.
The Madrigal family, Madrigal shift. Once during your turn, whenever you remove one or more damage from one of your characters, put the top card of your deck into your Inkwell face down and exerted.
Here you have your ramp blue, basically. I think it's, I don't know. I'm not a believer. Also from the color combination, I'm not really a believer.
Yeah, I don't believe it in either.
Yeah, I'm always wanting to believe in like a self-heal deck. It's never quite worked out. Maybe this is the set. Is it good though? I mean, it's a 2/8. You can play Dale in the deck, right? Or Chap, as he's called in German. Championship.
Yeah.
I think,
Does still get under the seat though.
Okay. Dieter?
It's pretty sad. Yeah.
That's pretty sad, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a D tier card.
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch, fun-loving friends. It's a 3/5. It's got resist 1 and support, but quest for 3. Shift 3. Amber Steel's got a lot of competition for places, I think. That's going to be a big question mark for this card. I don't know that it's that impressive at first glance, but I have a feeling this one is better than it looks. It's got a lot of stats.
I think it's a bit like a Rhino shift. A bit slower though.
Right.
But you have support, and then I think it's like super... In Amber Steel, it's super easy to like shift a Lilo or a Stitch because you're playing a bunch of them in your deck. Right?
Yeah.
So I think the
best,
shift is easy, yeah.
The best Lilo gets rotated though.
Yeah,
The escape
true.
artist, yeah, the 2 costs from the discard.
Yeah, this card is super strong, I think. I don't know. When I first saw it, I was thinking that it's super, super strong. But yeah, I'm not so sure anymore. Maybe
C.
But still, nah, I would still put it in A because it looks so strong to me. And
Really?
I'm not sure if it's C spray
Okay.
at the end though. Yeah. I think the baseline is really strong.
So, Spacey, what are you saying?
Well, I have to say, I think that C tier is an outrageous shout. I think it's...
Nah.
We'll put it in B in the middle, but I think it's high end of B. I want to be very clear. It's very much high end of B. If I didn't have you. So I mentioned this one earlier. You and another chosen player each draw 2 cards. Could be good with the Buzz and Woody. Could be good for these hyper aggro strategies. Good with the underdog Angel. It's an interesting one. It's friends on the other side, but for both you and your opponent, right? I think it's pretty good though, but how good is it is the big question.
I mean, it's really good because it's a song, right? So you can like spare your ink and play out the characters later on you draw. So I think it's like a solid B tier card.
Yeah. I think I mean, it's like show me more a little bit, but I think it's better because it's in the right color. You can combine it with so many different colors, and it's a song and it's inkable also. I think it's actually pretty good.
If it's better than show me more, wow, it's a good card. I'm a big show me more believer.
Yeah.
So, Jenna, where'd you put it?
I would put it into B tier. Personally, but...
I want to put it, if it's better than Show Me More, which Jacob says it might be, it's A tier.
I don't know about that though. Like, I mean, Show Me More does draw 1 more card for 1 less ink, so.
Yeah, but this is inkable and you can sing it.
Yeah,
I think this card is like a win or more card. Like, if you're behind this card, is really not.
It's a hyper aggro card. I love hyper aggro.
Yeah.
I want to play this.
Yeah. So it's B tier, I guess. Jacob has to decide again.
I'm going A tier.
Yeah, let's stay in B then. Sorry.
That's quite all right. That's why you're here. I'm never not by your side. Sing together 5. Remove up to 4 damage total from any number of your characters. You gain 1 law for each 1 damage removed this way. This card could be really good. This card could be really good. I've always wanted to believe a little bit in Grand Pabby. It's never quite happened. But if you play Sapphire and Amber, this could be a good payoff for like your Mirabelle Madrigals and stuff. But is it actually any good? I don't know.
I don't think so. I think it's like a
Nah,
C tier card.
Okay. C tier or D tier?
I would put it in D even.
All right, let's do it and move on. Because we're still on the first color and we're 40 minutes in.
Yeah, we have to do a lot of
Best
thingies.
use assemble
I
is S or A?
A. I think it's an A tier card. It's really good, but I don't think it's like must play in every deck.
Yeah, agree.
Okay. Nobody Like You. Play a character of cost 4 or less for free.
Sounds
D.
kind of bad, to be honest.
Jacob says
So much
B.
worse than a could.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't draw a card.
B?
What you say, Spesty?
Let's go B. I don't know. Did you guys say D? I didn't have a
Yes.
strong opinion.
D.
Okay,
What
this
the-
is what happens when we try and speed up. Okay, I fixed it. I thought Jacob said B, and I'm like, yeah, sure. He knows what he's talking about. Powetan Staff. Give something bodyguard. Kind of interesting.
Yeah. Nah, D tier. Let's skip those things.
Okay.
This is a cool card though.
I quite like it, but yeah.
I also like it. I agree that it's bad, but it's really cool.
I think this card's pretty terrible. Rapunzel's Tower.
Yeah. This
D?
is also D tier card, yeah.
The interesting thing with this one is that they don't have to be in the location.
Yes.
I think,
Yeah.
but yeah, still bad.
Dzenan, you want to pronounce this one for me?
No, I don't really want to do that. Flame Doom Sound.
Fleur de Flamme, I think.
Damn.
It could draw a card.
Not
Drawing
bad.
cards is pretty good, but it's in Amethyst. Maybe it holds it back.
Yeah, you want to have this in your sealed pool, but not
Yeah.
in your deck, I think.
Yeah, it's just like this 6 cost and the stats lines are not that good and you have to wait a turn before you can do the effect. No, you don't have to wait
Yeah,
a
you
turn,
can-
but I
you
think
can
like
draw.
when you're at 6 ink, you're like already good to go.
Yep. D tier or C tier?
I think it's still C tier. It's like not a D tier card.
Yep.
For constructed, I would go D. Still.
Let's go D. Let's be bold. Maleficent. Now, there's a big Maleficent Amethyst Steel Floodborn shifty thing. Would you play this
think-
to enable it?
Still a D tier card because you got Morph.
Okay.
Spoiler.
Nah, I would play this. I would
You
put
would
it
play
at
it?
least in C.
Nah,
Yeah.
never.
Okay, we're
Never
putting it.
ever I would play this card.
We're putting it into C. I think it's C. Winnie the Pooh, Honey Archmage. This card's pretty crackers, right? While you have 2 or more other Honey characters in play, it gets +2 lore. Could quest for 3. The question is, are the other Honey characters good? 2 other Honey characters is quite a lot as well, to be honest.
I think it's I think till honey characters get like really good support, this card is bad. Just
At
because
first glance, I thought this card is actually really good because it reminded me of Piglet, and it has 1 more willpower. But yeah, they gotta be honeys and not any characters. So
Yep, doesn't
I mean,
include
it's
stuff.
you need to have 3 honeys on the board for this to quest for 3. So
Maybe C?
yeah, see, it's
maybe C.
Panic, it has Rush, it's a 3-1. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
There's better Rush
Yeah.
options, like 3-3 Hermes or like the 3-1 Beast. Those are both Ruby, but they kind of put this one to shame.
D
tier?
tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lumpy, it's a honey,
Oh no.
but it goes into D tier. Wait, no, it doesn't. It's moving damage.
No.
It's moving damage. It can't be D tier.
I mean, as long as Spell Accomplished Mystic is around, it's worse than that.
And
I
Cheshire
think, and
Cat.
also, yeah, Cheshire Cat also. But
But if you play a
I mean,
honey
it's-
deck, it's like a
it's
really
a
good.
pretty good card, actually. I think.
Mhm.
I would put this into
Yeah,
D tier actually. It's not really bad, to be honest.
Yeah.
Do you think, though, with the prevalence of those other cards and how this compares, it should not be C? Or because
Yeah,
I
maybe.
do think like
Yeah.
you've got 2 of the best cards in the game you're trying to compete with. It's good though. If Bell didn't
Yeah,
get
it's a good
reprinted
card.
as well.
Yeah.
Is this D? Like, why would you play this?
I don't know. Is there like an F tier we can add for cards like this?
I think this can go pretty well together with the 3-cost Cruella.
What's the Cruella do?
Because the Cruella, the will says when one of your characters with 2 cost or less is banished, you can ink a card from the top of your deck.
Oh, the Sapphire one.
So
Okay.
yeah, if you go like Miko or Abu on 1,
hmm
and then like quest in don't quest on your turn 2, but quest on turn 3 with Cruella, you can like quest, banish, get an extra ink.
Okay.
It's a funny thing to do at least. Like I would go C at least.
I'm sold. Dzenan, are you sold?
I thought aggro blurple. Let's go.
Aggro Blurple, yeah.
It's gone from F tier to C tier. Mainly when you shift a character, this character gains evasive until the start of your next turn. There's like a big red panda shift on this, I think, right?
Yeah.
I'm not convinced though.
I'm just not sure if I think it's in the wrong color, right? I think it should be like amber.
Right, because
Yeah.
of the red panda. I would lean towards D tier. I think it's hard to evaluate, but I'm not convinced I would
I
want
think
this.
it's not bad. Yeah, it's not good enough.
Yeah, hard to evaluate. Maybe C.
Genie hard to grasp, 3/3 evasive. Genie's back. There's like another card similar to this. It's just better. Don't think
Yeah, the
this one's
original
gonna
Genie.
particularly. Yeah, but even in this set, I think there's something that's like same stats, but like gets a little bit of something extra on top of it. C tier?
Yeah, C tier. Not doing a lot.
C or D.
Vixie. When you play this character, if you have a character with evasive in play, you may return chosen character item or location with cost 2 or less to their player's hand. Kind of giving like Cloud Kicker vibes in a way, almost.
Yeah, me too. But cost 2 or less is a lot worse than power 2 or less, I think.
Yes, I think so too.
And it's
C-tier,
conditional
maybe?
also.
C tier, right?
Yeah, let's go C. Has potential though.
Miko 1/3, gotta be good in the Pocahontas deck, but outside of that, probably not.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
put this to C or D, like depending on how much you play the shift.
Yeah, I would go C.
We'll go C. We'll be kind to Miko. Pain. If you have a character named Panic in your discard, gain 2 lore. D?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not good.
Ming Li, Overprotective Parents. When you shift a character on top of this character, chosen opposing exerted character can't ready at the start of the next turn.
I think this is a D tier card, to be honest.
Yeah, this is, I don't know.
Yep.
I think
So
in the wrong
situational. Yeah.
Is this the second worst legendary of the set? There's another one that comes to mind. I don't like this card personally. Am I wrong?
I mean,
I
if
also
you
don't like
combine
it too much.
Yeah. If you combine it with the Unink from the legendary from Amber, you can do like some cool combos, right? Because they enter exerted.
Right.
But other than
Sounds
that,
like a
I don't
pipe
think
dream.
Yeah, but I don't think it's real.
Dolores Madrigal got
Yeah.
reprinted as well, right? Which is an inkable 4 cost that draws a card when your opponent has something exerted. I think this card's quite unplayable personally as an unink.
Yeah, it's 4. The stats are not good. It's Unink.
I think it's D
this
tier.
is-
Yeah, you have to play excited that she draws a card.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, D tier. I would say it's a D tier card.
Mrs. Incredible. This is one of the better Floodborns, I think. Whenever one of your Floodborn characters quests, you pay 1 ink less for the next character you shift this turn.
Interesting.
Mm.
I don't know that it's good, but
Yeah, but it's like not a D tier card. It's like C tier,
What I
think.
what I don't like about it is that she doesn't make like any Floodborn like cost less to play. Just the shift.
yes.
That would be so much better if it would be on Floodborn characters.
Yeah. I think it's like aimed maybe at like
No, I don't
the Vine,
like
right?
it too much.
I also don't like it too much. The more I look
Maybe
at it.
maybe C.
Yeah, C.
Sure.
I would go with C.
Pete, your Floodborn character's getting Challenger 1. That does include itself. Can't be bad.
Yeah, I think this is actually pretty good. If the Floodborn deck is real, we definitely play this.
Yeah.
Because it's basically a 1 cost 2/2 that gives the others challenger +1.
Yeah, I think that's all right.
I think it's like
Yeah, I
actually
think it's-
pretty damn good in its own right. I actually think the card's insanely good. I just think that the supporting parts aren't there. But
Yeah,
this card's
there is
great.
not enough. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Like currently, it's like a C tier card, but if like more Floodborn
It
stuff
could be
comes,
S.
it could be yeah.
Should we put it B tier for like future potential?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let's do B.
Grandma Wu, she has Challenger 2. When you shift the character on top of this game on lore, D tier?
Yeah. That sounds good.
Probably.
Pretty bad.
Hey, created by the Vine. I actually haven't seen this one. When one of your Floodborn character quests, you may move 1 damage from chosen character to chosen opposing character. Does it include itself? That could be pretty damn good, couldn't it?
Yeah, I think this is the best out of all the cheap
Bloodborne
Bloodborne cards.
Yeah.
I think this is the reason to play this deck. If you can find the critical mass of Floodborns, maybe this is good, but
I think it's solid C tier,
Yeah.
like a C plus, right? Because I think it's the same for like Pete, right? So I would put it to B tier actually.
yeah.
I like B tier. Hera, when you play this or another Floodborn character game, 1 D tier, it's unink.
Yeah.
I think we can just
Kind of
skip
bad.
I mean,
that
I think if you play the Floodborne deck, you also play this though,
one. Yeah, okay.
You have to play
because
it,
you
yeah.
don't have to exert to gain lore then,
Sure.
which is pretty nice, I think.
Would you go up to C tier?
Yeah, I guess C tier is all right.
Yeah, let's do C.
I'm unconvinced by that one, but we'll go with it. We've got Tinkerbell, Vanilla 2/2, and there is a Ruby, Amethyst, Vanilla, and Tinkerbell and Peter Pan that gives everything evasive, right? Is this card going to be good enough for
Yeah.
Ruby Amethyst?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't see this card in a
Yeah,
Ruby Amethyst deck.
I think this particular stat line we have since the beginning of the game, the 2/2/2/2, right?
Yep.
It was
And
always
it never, it was, yeah, it was always bad. Yeah.
I always feel like this stat line's a little bit underappreciated, but this is like a card that you want to shift onto, and for a card that you want to shift onto, it's definitely not the vanilla stat line you would want, right? So,
But you have like
Yeah,
in this color you have like Morph, you have the
Sure.
one drop Tinkerbell, right?
Yep.
Which is 3/1
3/1.
and has like
Okay.
yeah.
D tier?
I would put it
Yeah.
into C tier still. Like C tier is like alright because it has the shift potential, right?
I would have started at C tier, but you guys might have convinced me it's D tier, honestly. I might have been
I would go
convinced.
D.
I've been
Okay.
convinced. I would have
Well,
said
yeah.
C. S is Morph S tier?
This is an S tier card, I think.
Is it actually though?
Because
Nah.
the potential of this card is insane. Like you just need one broken shift character and the whole game changes, right?
Yeah. And I think right now we don't have those. Like we don't have Diablo in the meta. I don't know.
I think you have
I
the
think
Diablo and Maleficent combo, like we will see that one later, but I think this one could work really well with Morph. So for me it's an S tier, but I can see it go to A tier. I can't see it go any lower than that.
let's put it in A then.
It's probably got better stats than the previous Morph, right? My heart says
Yeah.
S, my head says A. Let's go for A.
Okay.
Now this, I said the Tinkerbell's not a great shift base. This is an unbelievably good shift base because it has an on-play effect and then you can shift it and start questing for more. When you play this character, chosen opposing character can't ready at the start of the next turn. I think it's really good. Okay, I'm not alone.
Yeah, I also think it's good. Like it's pretty good in the late game, right? Weak on turn 2, but
Yeah, it's like a good card that you can like. It's like if I see this card on turn 6 or 7, it's not that bad to see it.
I freeze my opponent's Demona even more. Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's like a solid A tier card, right? Even S
Sorry?
tier maybe.
I'd go B.
I would be
I think
tempted
it's
by.
like-
I'd be tempted by S. So I think A tier.
yeah, right?
I got a good feeling
You
about
put it
this
in
one
S tier?
Yeah.
because
Okay.
Like
because on the assumption that I'm only playing it in Ruby Amethyst with the Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, and in that deck,
Yeah.
this is. Let's go
Yeah.
A.
okay, A is fair, yeah.
Aladdin and Genie, Amethyst Emerald, Shift 3. When you play this character, you may put any number of cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck in any order. If you do, draw that number of cards plus 1. Worth noting, you can not put any cards back and then still draw 1. Not in love with the card, if I'm honest.
But I think the effect is like cool and it's not a bad card, right?
For sure.
Yeah, it's not a bad card. I think the effect is really good. It's missing a good shift target, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest
And
part.
I guess that Aladdin we
Yeah.
just looked at is also a shift target, where it was Peter Pan, right? Yeah.
yeah, it was Peter Pan.
Yeah. The effect's good. I think the card is reading better than it actually is. Like the stats are quite lackluster, I think.
I would go with
Yeah.
C tier.
It's weird to me that it's not evasive. Because it's
Yeah.
green, purple, and the genie, and
I think I would also go C tier. Probably like high on C tier.
yeah.
I think a lot of people will be surprised by that. But I think it's the stats, really. I feel like it could have had a few extra stats, like Quest for 3 or
Mhm.
something. Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, fast friends. We've mentioned it. Your character's gain evasive. That includes itself. Isn't this card insane?
Yeah, it's super good.
Yeah.
Is it an S tier level of insane?
I would say more like an A tier.
I would
But-
actually put it in S.
The problem is like your characters like they gain evasive forever, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
While this is on the board, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's an S tier, right?
I think
I
so.
just like I didn't read the effect right.
Okay.
It's an S tier card. So if they get all evasive, it's insane.
Yeah. and it includes itself, right? So it's
yeah,
an evasive as well.
itself.
Christopher Robin, Honey Sage. How many Christopher Robins do you play in your deck? Is it more than one, or is one the optimal amount of Christopher Robins?
I think it's just one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, for now, I think it's one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you actually get really strong reasons to search for honeys, then maybe we want to play more. But for now, I think you just play it to are allowed to play the off-color honeys, right? So
Yep.
Yeah.
one
And
is enough.
Yeah.
And as a one-of, isn't it like basically the best one-of that we've ever had in the history of Lorcana? Because it gives you so much without ever having to draw it, without ever having to, play it. You can just ink it, and it just gives you like so much potential. I think it's an S tier, but as a one-of. As a four-of, it's like a B tier. And as a one-of, I
Yeah.
feel like it's S tier.
So we have to put it into A tier, right?
Nah, I'll join you with the S tier take.
Get
That's
in.
it.
S tier, okay.
Let's
As a
go S tier.
one-of, though. As a one-of.
Yes.
Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. This character gets +1 lore for each different ink type of characters you have in play. That will include itself. So it's questing for 2 by default.
I mean, it's still bad, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Lovely
see it.
artwork.
Yeah.
I think it's D tier. Even if it quests for 3, it's not very good.
Let's give it a C tier because of the artwork, right?
I don't think that's not how it works, mate. I'm a stickler for the rules.
Yeah, let's go with D tier.
Let's stay in D then. Let's stay in D.
What it should be is it like the color pairing of the card is what kills it, right? If it was any other color pairing, right? Like you could make it like Ruby Emerald, because then you can play it in your Blurple deck. Then it could be really good. But the fact that it's in the colors that you're, I think it's really bad.
Yeah.
Sadly. This card's not really bad though, right? This card's very, very interesting. I've heard some people say it's really good.
Yeah, I think it's a valid S tier card.
Ooh.
I would potentially
Probably.
say.
My concern about this card is like, when the hell do you play it? You're probably not going to be able to set it up very early, right? It's going to be slightly later on in the game.
Yeah, you want to shift it. You always want to shift it, I think. I think the hard cast is a little bit too expensive.
Mhm.
But if you shift it, it's really good. Because also you can just sing and draw, right? You just need to exert.
I'm interested on how good like cantrics are in this color combination at the moment. So if we play like low 1-cost actions that draws cards, or maybe like a Fire the Cannons could be potentially really good again. With
Nah,
this.
but you need to pitch character cards from the discard though.
Right, okay. It
Yeah.
has to be character cards. Yeah, that's like pretty hard to do.
Yeah.
Maybe like in a burn deck. But yeah, I don't think we have the characters for this right now, right?
Yeah, I saw someone like again on Twitter when I'm scrolling say it's like one of the best cards in the format. When I saw it, I actually had the hot take that I thought it was one of the weaker Duel Links. And I think I've shifted my opinion on that. I think this condition is a lot harder to meet than people are thinking, though. And like, there's a big deck building cost. I'm not sure there's that many Maleficent and Diablos I want to play in my deck.
I think still shifting in for 5 ink though is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. And there's Morph as well, right? Morph exists.
Yeah.
Because it also replaces itself. And I think the 2-cost Diablo is actually really good.
Yep, there's a new 2-cost, right? And there's one from the previous set also.
Yeah, I'm talking about the previous one. The
Stone
one
Servant,
that
it's called.
gets better with villains.
Yep.
Oh, actually, then the Maleficent is also really good because you play Maleficent on turn 1, then you play Diablo on turn 2, and he has already 3/3 and quests for 2, and protects your Maleficent.
So are you saying the? Oh, I think I put it into C tier.
Yeah, I think it's still like maybe a C tier card.
Yeah.
I would put it higher.
Okay, let's put
because of the because of the Diablo, right?
You're talking about this one. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna lose my place now. How do we? Oh, there we go. What do we go with this one? Maybe A, maybe B.
Yeah, I think it's like. Say Jacob, go ahead.
I was thinking you would put this one at C, and I was talking about that I would put this one higher than the Maleficent one drop. But yeah, I'd put this one A or B.
Me too, like A or B.
Maybe A because I really like the artwork.
Yeah, I think that
bonus points.
I think that over time, this, if we put it in B, could prove to be a very bad take. So I think that we should err on the side of caution and go A.
Yeah.
You've got some punch. Chosen character gains Rush and Challenger 2. It's a 2-cost song. I always quite like the look of the 1-cost Cogsworth. It never quite happened. This is probably a bit worse than that card, right? Maybe not.
It would be really good if it draws a card. It'd be pretty good. Like draw card, gain Rush, Challenger 2. This would be an S tier card, but with this, I think it's like more of a B or even C tier card because I
think so too.
I'm tempted by D, honestly.
More like yeah. I'm also fine with that.
Imagine you're putting it into C tier and then it's like a 4-of in every purple deck you see.
It's not gonna be though. I would confidently put this into D tier. On the higher end of D tier, but I don't think this one's gonna prove to be any good, personally.
I like it to C tier more.
Jacob, you got the final say.
Let's go D then. I don't see this one.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Love it. With a few good friends. Now, this is a very interesting one. This might be the best sealed card in Disney Lorcana history. Chosen player draws a card for each different ink type of characters you have in play. So obviously in the Honey deck, you can play Amethyst, Sapphire, and many other cards. One of the better payoffs, if not the best payoff for Honeys. Is it good enough, though? I don't know. You tell me.
I don't think so. It's still like C or D. I don't see it.
Amethyst has all these limited cards. I mean, yeah. Makes sense, right? Nah, I don't see this for constructed. Let's go C though. Maybe because it has crazy potential. But
Sure. Petrify, exert chosen opposing character, 1 cost unink action. My hot take was this card's pretty good when I reviewed it.
I think it's
Elsa's
solid.
rotated, right? You know?
Solid C tier card, to be honest.
B tier or B tier?
C.
C.
But like C plus, it's all right.
It's hard to evaluate. I think it's not too great. I don't know.
I think this one's going to age really well.
Card.
Imagine this is a little one of. Like, I'm not suggesting you play 4. Yeah, I mean, you can say that about any card.
I think if it came with a body, it's just so much better.
Sure, that's true.
Yeah,
I would also put it in C.
Okay, I think that one is going to age well. That card, I think it will be pretty relevant at some point. This was interesting. 1 and only. Choose a character. Banish all other characters with the same name as that character. It's probably not very good though. Until like you have like a morph card that says like this character counts as being named any character, and then you could just use this on your morph. Then that would be pretty good. But until then, it's probably terrible, right?
Yeah, I think so.
D tier?
Probably.
Yes.
Protective Aura, your flopborn characters gain evasive until the start of your next turn.
I mean, I would go with C or D tier.
I think I would stick with D.
Yeah, me too.
Narrow Escape, return up to 2 chosen characters' items or locations of cost 2 or less to their player's hand. I would go D tier. Too slow.
Yeah. 4 cost. So. Nah.
Broken Pod, pay 1 and put a card from chosen player's discard on the bottom of their deck. The anti-mill. D tier.
Yeah. Not really doing a lot.
I'd put it in C because I think the effect is really unique and the opportunity cost to put this in the deck is really low, and yeah. It has potential, I think. I would put it in C.
Dzenan, I go D. Jacob says C. You decide.
Let's go with D tier.
Thank goodness for that.
To be honest.
I would be very unhappy with that in C tier. Magical Honey Staff. Once during your turn, yeah, you may pay 1 ink to give chosen character of yours the honey classification. Till the start of your next turn, you can pay 2 ink, and yeah, I think it's D tier, right?
Yeah, it's a honey card and it's not even a character, so let's just go with D tier.
It is a honey card, though. You could look for this with your Christopher Robin, I guess.
Yeah, but to ink it, right?
I'd go C. I'd go C.
You search for it to ink it, probably.
Why not?
I think I stick with
I want to show you the worst card I have in my deck.
You can make your honeys evasive.
Oh man, I put
It's
it
like
to D tier.
it's like Maui's fishhook for honeys.
Oh man.
Damn.
Now, I gave this card a pretty bad review in my video. My comments disagreed quite heavily. Whenever an opposing character quests, you gain 1 law unless their player pays 1 ink. And you can exert it and pay 2 ink to gain 1 law. People compared it to like Spellbook from set 1 in my comments. It's interesting.
Spellbook was bad, right?
It was good in a very weird format where you played long drawn out mirrors, right? Where no one had a win condition otherwise.
Yes. I think it's, I think it's not good enough, right? It's 4, it's unink. It can if it would be like if you could play it earlier, it would be a better card, but you're losing a whole turn with this one, right?
For me,
I feel like I think it's so bad actually. I don't know, I don't see this at all. I think your opponent, when you're facing aggro, your opponent will just never pay the 1.
Yep.
And just quest away anyway. And yeah, I don't know.
Your flopborn characters get +1 law, the Ring of Stones. This one's kind of interesting, but it's unink, and I think that makes it D tier.
A D tier, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, probably.
Carl Friedrichsen makes.
I'll put it C.
Yeah, I can see it. Makes a character named Ellie Fredrickson cost 2 less, and there's a 2 cost.
I think this has pretty crazy potential because when you play the 2 cost also on turn 1, I think it's pretty good.
This is the 2 cost. Whenever you play a location, gain 1 lore.
D tier.
I think I would also go D tier, sadly. But
Okay,
there is a Ruby Emerald Carl Fredrickson shift, right? So there is that.
I guess.
I think we could put. I think this is C tier.
There is more Ellie Fredrickson cards, though. I think there's also a blue one.
Okay, I haven't seen that one. I think this one's C.
Yeah, let's go see that.
Ellie?
This is a D tier card.
I think that's a D tier card.
Out.
I think so.
Okay.
We
F
keep zooming.
tier.
Buzz, S tier.
I think this is really good, yeah. I think this is
Why though?
like it's a 4/4 for 3 cost. You can shift.
It's a toy.
It's a toy.
It's a captain
hero.
for Mr. Smee.
It's a captain.
Ooh. But it can't get evasive.
Yeah, most cards can't gain evasive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't hold it back too much.
I think it's a really good card, yeah. Something like I would put it actually into A tier, maybe even S tier, depending on how good the toys are. Like developing.
I would put it S. Again, it's not a flashy card by any stretch, but
Yeah.
I think it's just going to be a staple. Maybe A
4/4.
maybe A is honestly more reasonable.
Yeah.
It's not that much, you compare it to a 2-drop that's a 3/3. Is it that much better than one of those? Maybe not that much better, right?
It's like super hard to remove for your opponent if you want to do that shift.
I would
Like
definitely
4
put
is-
it lower than S, though.
Let's go A.
Like
It's not an S tier card.
yeah, 4 is
To me,
dodging
I
a
don't know.
star, it's dodging a lot of other things.
Buzz Lightyear, like the Woody we saw at the start. I don't know where Woody ended up. I think C tier. Is Buzz the same or is he
Yeah.
better?
I think was it C tier? I think we put it into
Yeah.
B. I'm not sure.
I think it was C.
I think he's better because he can like get back your 1 jump ahead. And then you can like go 1 jump into Buzz ramp again.
Okay.
Which is, I don't know, is the thing that came to my mind. But
I think it's even worse than the.
nah, but you need a toy character also in play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we go C
I
tier?
would put it into C tier. Yes.
Let's go
Yeah.
C. Gopher, D tier, worst character card of the set.
Next.
Yeah. 100% agree. I even made a post on X about this card that
Really?
I even made a rant post about this card that I'm a little bit disappointed. But it's so bad. Yeah.
I did a rant in my video about how disappointed I was in it. Like, that's not just me. Russell, Senior Wilderness Explorer. Locations, characters and locations get +1 strength. Whenever one of your characters have 4 strength or more quests, gain a lore.
Yeah. CD.
C is generous.
I don't think it's good.
I think it's not very good.
Yeah.
D tier?
Probably
Yeah.
not. Let's go D.
Rapunzel. When you play this character, you may choose and discard a card. If you do, return chosen character to their player's hand. Seems very good to me.
Also in the green steel deck.
Yep.
Self-discard. This is really good. Yeah. I think it's in this deck like combined, and the deck already has a lot of support. I would put it into B tier or even A tier.
It's also a princess.
Would also put it in A tier. I think this card has a lot of potential.
A tier for me also.
Also for the Woody and Buzz.
Todd is a 1/2. When you play this character, draw 2 cards, then choose and discard a card. It's kind of good.
It's good, but like 3 cost, 1, 2. If it would be at 2 cost, it would be insane. And I would like also say that the stat line would be good enough.
It's
for
also a
2 cost.
shift base for the team up, right? So as a shift base, it's kind of crazy. It could be removed. Haven't actually seen this one before, but I like the look of it a lot.
Yeah, it's a pretty good effect. Gotta say it's. Yeah, this might be a sleeper. This might be a sleeper. I totally overlooked this card, but I think it's actually pretty good.
So I'm going with B.
Yeah, I'm also going B.
Me too. I don't quite know what the team does. I need to remind myself. We'll see it soon, I'm sure. We've got Russell 3-2. Whenever this character quests, you may move him and one of your other characters to the same location for free. I am
This
a
has potential.
big location fanboy. Yeah. Big location fanboy. Actually, what's
Cards
interesting
like
about...
these, I think cards like these are just never ending up being played, right?
Sure. What's interesting with this card is if you compare it to like other cards which move to locations, usually the problem is that when you play them, right? What's good about Russell is you have him down on the board, you play an expensive location that costs a lot to move there, and then you can immediately quest with him and move stuff there, right? It's actually better to have this on a quest effect than on a play effect. I think it could be quite good, and it's also a shift base. I think it might be good in the right deck.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I would say
Definitely
B
better
tier.
than some previous.
B, C.
B might be a bit generous, but I've got a good
Let's
feeling.
go.
Right.
Let's put it
But
in
the
C then.
potential.
Okay, we're
And
going to
imagine
see.
how good it would be in a Sugar Rush deck. Woo!
Oh, now you're talking my language. We've got Rue the Honey Rogue. It's a honey card, so it has to be D tier, guys. Right?
Right.
I
Yeah.
think this is one of the better honeys, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Because,
think, like Ward and Evasive is kind of good.
if you have like, you just need 2 of those out. Like you don't even need to play all the honeys. You can just put this in your like green aggro deck.
Damn.
And once you have 2 honeys, these are both ward evasive, which is pretty funny actually.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Yeah.
And obviously, this is like one of the big reasons
Yeah.
to play one Christopher Robin. You get access to these, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's put it into C.
What?
I'd go B.
B.
Guys, I'm
Yeah.
hovering S here. You can't see my cursor. I'm hovering S tier. I'm hovering S tier. Evasive and
Really?
Ward 1 cost. It's a ward. It's a 1 cost ward character. It's a ward character that costs 1.
But what else does it do?
It's a
It quests
honey
for one
rogue.
rogue.
It's a honey rogue. Draw from
But you have
Dumbo.
the- yeah.
Bam.
I don't know. I don't see it.
It's
So we
a,
have to go with B tier.
it's at
actually, because
least
if you
B
go to-
tier. It's at least B tier.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, go for it.
Go AT, you
I
say?
would- This one will be regretted.
Let's put it B.
Winifred is a 6/6 with Ward. Can't be bad, but it's probably too expensive, right?
I think
Yeah, it's
not
probably
bad. I think it's like
Yeah,
a
it's not
C tier
bad.
card, right?
Yep.
It's not D tier.
C,
Yeah,
C
I
for me.
think anything with what can't
Oops.
be D tier, right?
Sorry, I just pumped Aladdin through. I don't know where he went. We'll have to find him. Sorry about that.
He gone.
Oh, unrated. Okay, it bugged. So Winifred C. Aladdin doing his part. 3-2. It's an item removal, and Fred and Archimedes both got rotated. So this is the 3-cost Emerald item removal. I was wondering if we'd get it. Is it an S tier card? I think it's S
Nah.
tier.
Why?
It's better
wouldn't.
than Benja, I think. Maybe.
I'm not sure.
Benja's questing for 2, right?
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
could play this
And-
as a
and-
2-drop.
Yeah.
If I don't know, maybe it's not better than Benja, but I think the card's very good. A big part of the reason I think it's good is because it's the item removal you now have access to in Emerald. How relevant that is, I don't know, but yeah.
It's the best shift target for Genie and Aladdin, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's actually a really good point, though. If that card was better, this card would become better. I was
think
being slightly
Yeah.
facetious with S tier, but it is definitely a card I was waiting to see if Emerald would get item removal. And I think it does fill a very, very important role for some decks, and we'll see play.
I mean, it
Yeah,
could be good
maybe.
like a snow-fought mirror, right? You could just break the mirror with this card.
Yeah.
So I would go with like A tier. Just
Really? I
because-
would still put it in C.
No,
Ooh.
because I think like those snowfall decks are just like there will be a lot of them, and I think Aladdin, you will be able to like just shift the game with him because you just remove his snowfall, your snowfall stays, and then you just remove all his characters.
It's very format dependent, right? Like
Yeah,
it's very, very format dependent. I don't know how many good item decks there's going to be in the format. I think B is probably like a safe middle ground, right? That we could go for.
yeah. I guess, yes.
This card's very cool. It makes every card in your hand inkable, but it's a 1/1 evasive that costs 2. Importantly, it is inkable itself, right? The hidden ink caster was unink, but also was more difficult to remove from the board once it was down. I really love the effect of this, so I cannot put it in D tier. It's above D tier. I'm going to let you guys decide where. I just veto D tier.
I think it's actually B tier.
Okay.
I think it's a B tier card. I wouldn't even put it into C tier because the effect is so unique, and being able to ink the ink caster, I would say, right, is also really good.
Yeah.
I like Inkcaster more though, because it replaces itself when you play it, and then for the future turns you can use its effect, right?
Yeah.
This might get easily removed. I don't know.
It's
So I
kind of
think
jank.
you play this on turn 3, right? Because you play this and then you ink one of your uninks and then you proceed. Yeah.
C tier?
I don't know. I don't see it honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go
It's
see.
like, yeah.
It honestly could be a D tier card, but my heart won't let me put it in D tier. It's very cool.
I think it has a lot of potential, yeah.
1 cost Minnie Mouse. Minnie peered through the snarl of thorns.
I mean, all the Mickey and Minis are like, because of the new shift, are like all.
So is this unironically an
yeah.
S tier?
No, I don't think it's an S tier, but I think it's like above C and D. Because if it's a low cost Mickey and Minnie, it's like always a B tier card. Because it just like makes the card so super strong, the zero shift we will see.
Jacob, where you put it?
Yeah.
I'm wanting to push it higher.
I would put it C honestly for the same reason, but I think it's not a D because it has a place, but I don't see it being this good. But maybe I'm wrong.
I want to go higher. So Dzenan, where do you go? Where's the highest you would reasonably put it?
I was at B tier.
Let's go B then.
What would you say? You didn't say your take.
I don't know. High B, low A. I could be coping. I don't know. Kevin.
Yeah, it could be super wrong.
Whenever this character quest, put this card on the top of your deck. There's some other cards that like synergize with having Kevin on top of your deck, but it's probably not very good, right?
It's too much. You're losing in one turn, right?
Yeah,
You're gaining 3 lore, and that's basically it. So I would put.
Yeah, probably.
There's like another card that like lets you look at the top of the top card of your deck, and if it's Kevin, you gain 2 lore and get to play it. I think so. There's some cool stuff, but
yeah, there's funny stuff with it. Yeah.
Should we put it C
I think
tier?
there's a lot of synergies with Blue. Let's put it in C. Yeah.
He's not happy about that.
I think it has potential. I think
this is also one of the better Floodborne cards. Whenever one of your Floodborne characters is challenged, the challenging player chooses and discards a card. I actually have an epic version of this because I got Ravensburger sent me a box, so they've got an epic one of these.
I mean, it discards your opponent, so it has to be at least B tier, right?
I do love a bit of discard. I mean, the important thing to recognize with this is you can play it down on turn 3 and it turns your 1-drops into like Merfolk Flint Rider effects, right? Flint Rider Merfolk, usually you have to quest them to get that effect going through, but this is like instant pressure. I actually think the card's exceptionally good in terms of its ability.
Those cards do quest for 2 though, and do we have Floodborne characters on 1 and 2 that quest for 2?
Probably not. I don't think so.
Yeah, but the card is still pretty good because it's like it's on its own. It's pretty good, right?
Yep. I think it's a B tier card. I think the support. Yeah,
let's go B tier.
Lets it down, but
Yeah.
Copper, it's a vanilla, but it's a shift base. Is it a D tier?
I think so.
Yes, because we have a 1-drop copper.
Okay, there you go. Rosie, potato shift, S tier.
Yeah, I think the potato cards are all S tier cards. Not gonna lie.
Yes.
We have to put them like above everything.
D tier? Totally unplayable,
Yeah.
right?
Sadly, yeah.
Nah. I think we have to go C at least.
Really?
I mean, the stats are really, really good.
Yeah, but you know what stats aren't very good? The potato. I guess you could play it with Morph.
Maybe we get more potato support.
Do you guys want to give it a
But
C?
I don't know. I mean,
But it's like one of your items, right? I don't know if like Morph
Oh,
gets the
yeah. Okay. Oh, D tier.
Yeah, let's put this into D tier, but the potato we have to put into C tier.
I would put it into C. At least into C. I think it has potential.
Dzenan,
Potato is full of potential, right?
is it C
Yeah.
tier or is it D tier?
Oh, I think it's C tier actually.
Interesting. Okay, best card of the whole set, right? We're all in agreement. That's my hot take. This card's so busted. I looked at this card and I was like, how does it have so many things that are good about it all at once? I love Questers, I love Ward, I love Discard, and I love Stats and Inkable. I think this card's giga broken.
And it's like it's a 5 cost, right? So it can sing a lot of stuff. I really like this card because you discard your phone again.
There's a lot of 1-drops that trade for it, though, right?
Sure, that's true.
I don't know.
I think it's
I don't like it too much.
I would say it's like an A tier card, actually.
I will be extremely disappointed if this does not go in S tier. This is my one S tier hot take of the video. It's my favorite card of the whole set. Yeah. I think it's so good.
I think we should do like everyone has like one S tier card we can't like deny.
And Jennan's gonna pick the potato.
Potato.
I think it's so good. It's got Ward, right? It's got Ward, and if you're going to remove it, your opponent has to discard a card. The only way around that is if they empty their hand. A quest for 3. It's a 4 of in that every Emerald deck for me. I absolutely love it. This is a really interesting one. Evil as ever, 3/3, quest for 1. And if it's been discarded this turn, you may play it from your discard. It is uninkable. I think that's what lets it down, but it's a really interesting card.
I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the vanilla sets are really good also, right? I mean, it's uninkable, but you still want to play it on turn 2 anyway.
Yep.
And if you can discard it, it's just card advantage, right?
I like it a lot.
I also like it a lot.
B tier, A tier?
B tier.
I think I would go B tier, but on the upper end of B tier.
Fine.
I don't think it's too bad. In the screen steal deck, it could go insane.
Jacob, you're leaning towards A tier?
You can go turn 1 Rapunzel, turn 2 discard a card to make Rapunzel evasive and quest for 1 more, and you discard the Mother Gothel and play it as your 2-drop, right? So
I can be convinced by A tier on this one. I really can. I could be convinced.
It has to be inkable to be an A tier.
I agree on A tier.
Oh, okay, bottom of A tier. Bottom of A tier. Todd and Copper, best of friends. It's like us, guys. Shift 2, evasive. It's the genie. This is the genie I was talking about, right? It's the same card, but just has a little bit of extra text on it, with it being a shift 2.
Yeah. A little bit.
I mean, turn 2, 3/3 evasive. That quest for 2 isn't that bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have 8 shift targets for it.
Yeah. It's super easy.
There's a 1-cost Todd and a 1-cost Copper. Okay. So
are they all vanilla? The Copper's like a 2/1 or something, right?
Yeah, the copper is a 2/1 that looks at your opponent's hand, like the Diablo.
Pretty good.
And the other is a 2/2 vanilla.
I don't think this card is too bad. I would even put it into A tier. But that's just my opinion, right? I think like with 4 you can also sing the new song that
Yep.
returns like characters back to the hand.
Yeah, we'll see that soon. It's a bit like a Mother Knows Best. I think the thing holding it back is maybe the 1 costs aren't brilliant, right? Like, so there's a big
Yeah.
opportunity cost. So maybe B tier.
Yeah, let's go B.
Rapunzel. I said on Reddit that this card is extremely good and meta staple, and Reddit disagreed with me. They said I don't know what I'm talking about. I think this is an S tier card.
I think too. I think this is an S tier card. In the testing I had, this card.
It's the set
Did
champs
its
card
job.
as well, right?
Yeah, the card is really good. Dies to Eleanor though, but
Super
don't know.
underestimated. But the thing is, if you get the Snowfall out before the Eleanor, this card is.
yeah, then it's wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, maybe let's go S tier on this.
Yes. S tier. The good news is we're an hour and a half into the video. Everybody's already left. Nobody saw that.
I wanted to make a D with my fingers.
I think it's like a D tier card. It's just.
I would pick
bad.
it in. It's good in sealed. I
Yeah.
play it in sealed, 100%.
Yeah.
Mushu Stealthy Dragon, legendary. 3 cost 3 to evasive. Whenever this character quests, if opponent has more cards in their hand than you may draw a card. That 2 willpower and that 3 strength, honestly, means it's going to be quite vulnerable this format, right?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about it. Yes.
A lot of
would-
people
but
have
I would
liked
do-
it, but I don't like it so
I
much.
think it's like still B tier, right? It has a really good effect to it. It has evasive.
I think it's a really cool card, really powerful standalone.
Yep.
I don't know.
It's a dragon.
Maybe a little bit too weak, but
Yeah.
I think like
I would also
I
say
would-
B. Solid
yeah.
B too.
I am gravitating towards C, but that's like a hot take. I like want to be like controversial to put it in C tier. I think B tier is correct. Carl Friedrichsen and Russell, 6/6 shift 4, quest for 2. While this character is at a location, all characters at that location get +1 law and gain evasive. Don't love it, if I'm honest.
I know, me neither.
And I love locations. I love locations. I don't
imagine
think
this
one's
would be
it.
like an Amber Ruby card. Ooh.
Oh, Sugar Rush Speedways. It does include itself, right? So if you get this at a location, it's a 6/6 evasive that quests for 3. That's important to recognize. Is that enough?
Problem is it doesn't shift onto Ellie Fredrickson.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think it's
So I think
But you gave that card a D though.
yeah. Is it is this a C?
say
Is it a D? I think C's just about reasonable enough, right?
Yeah, it's
No, yeah, maybe.
Maybe D tier, but let's okay, Mickey
Oh,
and Minnie.
man.
This one's a D tier. We can go next, right?
Hold on. This card might be pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's an S tier card.
So if this character would be banished, put them into your Inkwell face down and exerted instead. And it's a duo shift 0. It costs 0 to shift it, but you have to shift it onto a Mickey and a Minnie. And it is Emerald Sapphire, so no more for you unless you're playing Infinity. Quest for 5. Love that we've got 4 Lore Pips instead of like the Mirabelle's 5 that it had as well. I think that's a big improvement. So is it good though? Is it actually good?
Yeah, it's
If
super
you
hard
play
to
this
do.
on turn 2, yes.
Oof.
I think it's an S tier card still. Like you can't remove this card without giving your opponent like free ink. You have to put it under his deck or I don't know. Bounce
Yeah.
it. So
S
other
tier?
decks have to play answers to this card, so that's why I think it's an S tier card.
Let's go S.
Yeah. Let's go S.
Rapunzel and Flynn. Guys, we are at 99 cards out of 207. We're an hour and a half in. We might have to go full speed run
Okay.
if we want to sleep tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just start throwing out ratings from this point on, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I would say a little bit overhyped, but still solid. Maybe B to C.
I would say
I think B.
A. Okay.
Deal 2 damage to each opposing damage character. D.
C.
Yeah.
Okay. D or C?
D.
Jacob.
I think it's C. It's because you have the free drop, the free cost song, right?
Piercing attack. We're going full speed run mode, guys.
Yeah.
Deal 2 damage to chosen character. This damage can't be reduced by resist.
I think it's
I'd say C.
C. Yeah.
B.
Or maybe B. Maybe B.
B. It's
Yeah,
Emerald,
I go
right?
B also.
It's Emerald. If it was a steel
Yeah.
card, it would be C. Or probably D, actually. But as an Emerald card,
It removes Willow. It can't be bad.
put that thing back. This is the mother knows best, right? Return chosen
Yeah.
character or item to their player's hand. It's a 4-cost song. Is it S or is it A?
I would say it's A.
Yeah.
I think A. Seems to be really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
If an opponent has more lore than you, gain 2 lore.
D.
I think D.
Yeah. This is so bad.
Potato, S.
S. I'm
Ooh.
using my joker. I already used my joker. There's nothing to go back. Just let's stay in S.
It doesn't
Also,
have
I
much
would
flavor.
actually say Potato is not a D tier card, at least. I wouldn't put it into D.
What? What? Why?
I don't know, because I think shifting things on items is really strong. Because they
Okay.
come in ready, right? I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe there's... I don't know. I think they probably will push also this kind of potato theme. I could imagine.
So from the last 10 cards we analyzed, we took the most time for the potato right now. I just want to say that.
Did you guys see like the fake potato Exodia that was? I fell for that.
Yeah.
I woke up that morning. I was like, okay, I'm down. Mr. Potato Head win the game. My adventure book is very expensive. D tier, right?
D tier. Yes. Next.
Whoops. Vine Pod. You can pay 1 and banish chosen character of yours. You may play a character of the same name as that character for free. I think it's D tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too expensive.
Paradise Falls. This one's really good, I think. It's the big location payoff. While you have a character here, this location gets +3 lore. Maybe not really
it's
good, but there's some gross things you can do with this, where you can draw cards equal to the lore on this, and potentially draw like 4 cards.
Yeah, with that steel card, right?
Yeah, there's a steel card, but there's also like a
maybe.
ruby emerald themed card.
I'd say C.
Let's go see.
Yeah, C is good.
Dash Par, we're on to Ruby. It's a 4/4 evasive shift. Whenever this character quests, you may reveal the top card of your deck. If you do, you may play it. Otherwise, put it into discard. There's also an incredibly good 1/1 Dash Par Pegasus kind of stats. Seems good, especially as a
A-tier.
1/of.
I think it's an A tier. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's really good.
Jacob?
I also think this card is really good, yeah.
Do you think it's really good as a 4/of, or do you think it's really good as like a 1 or 2/of to like surprise shift onto your very good 1-drop?
No, I think if you're gonna play this, you play this as a 4/of.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't know if I agree with that, but I do agree with A tier. Easy choosy customer. 4/3, quest for 2. When you play this character, each opponent loses 1 lore.
D tier. Let's go to the next one.
D tier's a bit harsh, I think. Losing lore is
I
not
don't think
very... There's not that many cards that allow your opponent to lose lore. There really is not.
Yeah.
I think it's C.
Yeah, there's no condition on it. Usually you have to quest or something. Yeah, let's go C. It's usable.
Cusco, 5/1. Hello, Eleanor. How do you do?
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
trades with Eleanor.
It's funny
a D
though.
tier, right? Yeah.
What do we actually give this? Very difficult to
Yeah, I
evaluate,
think-
right?
I think it's like C or D tier, but I think more a D tier card because it just has one strength. One.
Yeah,
Nope.
still put it in D.
I think we've got to put it in C, guys. I think it's outrageous to put this poor guy in D. I know it's bad in an Eleanor meta, but it's a 5-1 vanilla. Surely that's worth C tier.
Yeah. Okay. We will give you that.
I don't know.
We could put it in D.
I would stay with D.
Shannon?
Me too.
Bad.
That's what you get, Messi. That's what you get.
The bear, territorial animal. It's a 5-5 when it's damaged, but it comes in as a 2-5. It's probably D tier, right?
Yeah, I think so. Nothing special.
Probably. Let's maybe C, maybe D. Yeah.
When you play a location, you may move this character and up to one of your other characters to that location for free. Whenever this character quests while at a location, draw cards equal to that location's lore. It's quite expensive.
There's a synergy.
It is quite expensive.
Yeah, that's also that good.
Yeah.
And you need the location already out.
Yeah.
So
But it could draw you 4 cards with Paradise Falls.
I would say it's a C tier card.
Yeah, I think so too. Also, the Illuminary
go,
Tunnels in Ruby Steel. S tier.
But Eleanor?
Maybe A.
Okay, Eleanor's
A or
a good
B.
point. Yeah,
I think it's like an A or B.
I'm a big Pegasus fanboy. Shift targets as well for this. Let's go A. Dumbo Synergy. Gaston is like kind of like a Lumiere type card because it does include itself, so it's a 3/2 out of the gate, unlike Lumiere, but only gives your other Floodborn characters +1 strength. I think it's very good, just suffers from maybe the other Floodborns being a little bit underwhelming.
Mm.
I think, yeah, that's a big problem. So
Yeah, I think you said it pretty well. Probably still put it at B because it's a powerful card.
B, interesting. I would put it into C tier.
Yeah.
I think it's like probably C right now, but we'll get better. Let's go C
Yeah.
for now, but I think it's definitely better than C. I just don't think there's the support for it. Colonel Hathi 5/5. It's a vanilla card, but when it quests, you can move him to one of your locations for free. D tier, right?
Yeah, kind of slow.
It's basically a
Yeah.
vanilla. It's not really doing enough to justify.
I'd say C.
Yeah, I
maybe,
can see
yeah.
it. Splody Head, vanilla 3/3. It's an alien.
This is D.
Whoops. How did I do that?
Uh,
There we go. Pacha, 2/6, reckless. During your turn, this character gets +4 strength.
I think it's a B tier card actually. I don't think it's bad.
B tier?
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
It's a 4 cost that can attack for 6.
There is also like
If
this
you
3-cost Aladdin boost guy that allow your reckless characters to gain a lore.
And you have like, I think, was it Ohana means family?
Yep.
That draws you cards, which is like
Okay.
super good for this thing.
That's a really good point.
Yeah,
yeah.
interesting.
I would see this into a B tier card actually. It's not really bad.
I can see it.
Like 6/6, 4-drop, inkable. I mean, you have reckless, but you're removing everything anyway, right?
I'm down for B. It's kind of like a Willy the Giant, right?
Yeah, but I think it's better.
Let's go B.
Mhm.
Sun Yi, temporary shift. Not convinced by this stuff. What do you guys think?
Jacob is the panda pro.
This is so hard to evaluate. But I think this is a solid card. I think because you can shift it onto any red panda.
Okay,
Not only on Sun Yi because it has the temporary red panda shift.
sure.
But aren't you losing a lot of tempo? when
So you can shift on the 1-drop. So it's just when your opponent knows that this exists, they can never exert into your 1-drop, right?
So part of the value of this card is like not actually playing it, but just the threat of it.
Maybe, yes.
Give us a rating, Jacob. We trust
I
you
don't
on this
know.
one. You're the red panda
Let's
prodigy.
say C.
Really? It's a shift too.
Jenna, did you want to go higher or lower?
I think I wanted to go to
But it's
B
only
tier,
temporary though. You
least.
gotta.
Yeah, it comes back, but I think it's all right, depending on the board state of your opponent.
Do we ever want
Because
to
you
bump
can
up to B?
choose. Because you can
Yeah,
choose
let's
if
go.
you
Let's
want
go
to
B.
shift
Yeah.
it.
It's so these cards are so hard to evaluate. I think.
Well, this one's temporary shift 4, but whenever this character challenges another character, you gain 2 lore and each opponent loses 2 lore. I feel like it's worse, right? Quite significantly worse.
I actually like this one the most out of the Red Pandas.
Okay.
But you mentioned before you don't have a lot of cards that like remove lore from your opponent.
Sure.
So I think
Nah, actually for. Sorry,
Go
Jenna.
ahead.
Nah, forget what I said because this one only shifts on Grandma Wu because it doesn't have the Red Panda shift.
I actually missed that.
Yeah, I think this is bad. I don't know.
It seems so specific, right?
Yeah.
D tier?
Maybe.
It's like D tier, yeah, I think so. This won't see a lot of play.
King Louis, Singer 6. I think it's
I don't
D
think
tier.
that's bad. D tier?
I don't like it too much.
What do you want to sing with this? Pirate's Life? No.
No, but the 7 costs together that.
Okay. Look at this family, maybe.
Or look at this family. Sounds like in a red yellow deck, I would see this. But I mean, I think what's wrong with that card? It should have like higher stats and like not quest for 2.
Yes. That's a good point. I think it's D tier.
Yeah, would make
It's
it
not
better.
terrible, but.
Yeah.
Beast! It's a 3/4. When you have a character named Bell and play this character gets +2. Big context of this one is the Bell and the Beast team card, which you really want to shift. So this is a good shift base because any card is a good shift base in that deck. I think it's okay.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I also think it's okay. Yeah,
Depending on
tier?
how many bells you are playing,
decent.
right?
I think it might be like B tier. Just because it's
I think
like
so, yeah.
because you really want to shift. A lot of
Yeah,
like
the
the big
shift is
team
insane.
cards, you can just play them normally, right? But you really actually actively want to shift. Let's go B.
Yeah, true.
Randall Boggs, 3/1 evasive. It's hiss, but while all cards in your Inkwell are exerted, this character gets +2 lore. So either quest for 0 or for 2. But that one willpower in an element is a bit of a pain, isn't it?
D. Sadly.
I think so
Too easy
too.
to
I think if Eleanor wouldn't be in the meta, this would be really solid.
Yeah. But we also don't have like Diablo in the format either, right? So it's like, I don't know that you need it that
Yeah.
much. D. Donald Duck, it's a D tier. There's a 3/1 Beast
Yeah.
Rush that's inkable.
Yeah.
Melon Lee, temporary shift 3. Once during your turn, whenever this character sings a song, gain 3 lore. Let's go now to the Red Panda Prodigy. It's Jacob.
I don't know. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, probably the card we saw before with the shift 2 is better.
Yeah.
Probably. Because I think you usually you want to temporary shift for a challenge.
Yes.
Because also temporary shift will heal you back up, right?
Yep.
So the shift 2 makes a lot more sense. Also, it has more shift.
What was the cost of the other 5, right?
It was 5, cost 5, 5.
You could technically go second and play turn 2 and grab your bow on your opponent, which is
it's pretty good.
Kinda insane.
Did we put it in C? I don't know.
No,
where
we put it into B tier.
I think we put it in B, yeah.
Because I protected it with all I had here, yeah? You want to put it on B
Yeah.
tier.
Jalen
can't
is the
find
real
it.
Red Panda expert.
I cannot find it.
There wasn't. Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't. It's not that important. But it
It
was
is-
B tier and it 5 cost.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah,
Okay.
there it is.
Do we keep it in B? Do we ever pump it up to A?
I want to put it into A actually.
I'm down.
Because
Okay.
going second and being able to just remove like maybe an Aurora and Willow is like super insane and just like yeah.
This one is worse, right?
I think it's a
Yeah,
C
I think it's worse, yeah.
C?
D, yeah.
Honestly, it could be D.
Yeah, let's do C.
It could be even D, yeah.
Tigger, 5/4 Reckless. Once during your turn, whenever this character challenges another character, you may ready chosen honey character. It's a honey.
I think that's actually hot take. I think that's an A tier card
Ooh.
because it can ready himself and just like
Yeah, I think the card's good also.
you have like a
Makes
little
a lot of
star.
sense. Yeah.
Double challenge.
Yeah, true.
I think this is really, really good.
Is it ever an S tier because of the honey tag?
Nah.
Honey classification. Also, there's another really important classification on this one, which is the Tigger.
Yeah, we all love the Tigger.
Is there an effect already for this classification?
No.
Interesting.
Not yet. Not yet. It's funny that Winnie the Pooh franchise has these unique tags.
Yeah.
Like honey and Tigger.
So
I think it's an A tier card, actually.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
not
down.
even kidding. I think it's really underrated.
I really can see it.
Yeah, let's go A tier.
Boo! Interesting one. Whenever this character challenges another character with 3 strength or less, banish that character and no damage is dealt in that challenge. It's kind of like similar to like a Scrooge McDuck effect, but reversed. So you can challenge something, it stays on the board. It's a shift base. It's unink though. The character that you challenge has to be exerted. Maybe it's like a one of it could be pretty good, right?
I think this card is so cool. I really like it. I love the flavor, but I'm not sure if it's good. But I really, really like it.
Could give it a solid B minus, like C or B. I don't think it's bad.
Probably.
Just removing one character for free, basically.
Let's be generous and go big. I think especially as like a one-of, right? I don't think I would want many of them. Slightly protective monster. When you play this character, you may exert all cards in your inkwell. While all cards in your inkwell are exerted, this character gains rush.
Yeah, D tier.
D tier, yeah. 2/5.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could almost be a C tier, honestly. Mingli, temporary shift 7. Whenever this character challenges another character, ready her quest. D tier?
Yeah, I think so. Like temporary shift 7 is like, pooh.
Yeah. Probably bad.
Captain Hook. It's a 3/2. Whenever this character challenges another character, gain 1 lore. I like gaining lore in challenges. It's Calhoun in Ruby without resist, but it's inkable. And it's Captain Hook. It's pretty cool.
I think this card is cool. Yeah.
C, B.
I think it's gotta be higher than C. I think this can't be lower than B.
I think it's gotta be higher than D, but I'm not sure if.
Yeah.
I guess.
I would put it in C. Because it's cool.
C.
It's cool.
Okay. I kind of think it's a Peter, but we've got one cost Peter
maybe.
Pan.
Solid B tier because of the shift.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah. Okay.
Bell and B, certain as the sun. Whenever this character quest ready, all cards in your inkwell. And you can pay 6 inks, ready your other characters that can't quest for the rest of this turn. And it's got 6 strength and 7 willpower.
It's such a cool card.
You guys have to like decide this because I have no idea. It's super hard to tell.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, I think the card is definitely an S tier card on its own. But part of the evaluation of this card is like the deck building cost. How many do you want to play in your deck? Do you really want 4 of these in your deck? And do you really want to like how many of the smaller cards do you want to play? That's the issue, right? The card in terms of a power level when you play it is S tier in power level, but the deck building cost, right, it is very high potentially.
Yeah.
I think it's really good.
Yeah.
I think it's really good, especially when you're looking at Sapphire, maybe struggling for a little bit of identity at the moment. It's not like there's, Ruby Sapphire is like screaming out to be played another way. I think it could be really good.
I would say
pretty
like
good.
A to S, something like this. But maybe
I
it's
would not put it in. S.
I think A is probably the right call.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're about agreed. Dash and Violet, combo shift 6, so you can pick one or the other or each. It's got evasive, it's got resist. Whenever this character quests or challenges, draw a card for each card under them. It's a 5/5 quest for 2. 8 cost though. Combo shift 6. It's very expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, sadly. But it's inkable
Yes.
at least, right?
Yes, and it has really good text on it, I think.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
think it's not bad.
Yeah, the cost is really putting me off.
I think the cool thing is though that the dash part and the violet part shift line are both good on their own.
Yeah. That's very true. Yeah,
And
both.
also their shift targets. So yeah, maybe there's a place for this.
Yep.
I'm seeing it in like C to B, maybe B.
I think we could just about give it B with the context that the shift bases are very strong in their own right. Red Moon Ritual. A lot of discourse on this one. Banish chosen character, Singer 7. Is it good? Is it terrible?
I think it's really good. Sync together. It's like super easy to play in the red-yellow deck.
I also
the-
think it's good. Yep.
Yeah, we got the 0-3 before that has like a sync together when it's like a singer free when it's doing a sync together, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I see like this card has a lot of potential. People are like mad about it because it's not a be prepared.
My YouTube comments as well. I was like, I think this card's pretty good. And then someone like said, no, you're wrong. So, okay, great. Great chat.
I also
mean-
like it.
I think it's actually a A to B tier card.
Yeah, I would agree. The question is, where does it
Yeah.
go? A or B?
Jacob has to choose. He's the red panda expert.
Okay, let's put it in A
I rate it.
Okay.
I like
because
that.
it's cool.
That's a bold decision, and I like that. I think it's a good choice. Red Alert. This is Madame Medusa, the new Madame Medusa. You know, it dies to Madame Medusa or it gets banished. How about it gets banished by Red Alert? Banish chosen character with 3 strength or less. If you have a monster character in play, chosen opponent loses 1 law. Wow. Esther?
It's an S tier card. Yeah, I wanted to say. It's inkable.
I love this card, but I'm not sure if it's S tier.
And you can play it on turn 3 with Buzz's arm. Buzz's arm. Red Alert. Bam. I love Buzz's arm. I think it's S tier. I think it's meta defining. I mean, I think it's really well
Yeah.
balanced, but I just think it's going to be like a very meta relevant card, right?
I think so, yeah.
It is slow.
I think it's an S tier card, yeah.
Okay, let's go with S tier.
Rar. Chosen character gets +3 strength this turn. That's pretty respectable. For
Did you
just one
saw
ink.
that Mike got
You got sniped.
memed again? Yeah.
Did you see the look on my face? It was the scariest one yet. Poor Mike.
The flavor text is good, yeah.
I don't think it's good though. It's like D tier, I guess.
I think it's not
think
super
it's-
bad though.
Yeah, I think it's got to be at least C. 3 strength
But
is
you
a
have
lot.
Yeah,
better
yeah.
cards, right?
Probably.
Like it works with Gaston and stuff also with like world's greatest.
Do you
Commander
really
line.
need +3
I don't know.
attack in a red deck?
No, not really.
Probably not. It is also an answer to illusions, right? Like, I mean, there's a place for this card. I feel like.
Yeah, I guess. But they're like,
Like
better
you could
cards.
also you could do like Mulan quest for 4.
Oh, now Jennan's interesting. Now you say that. Prophetic Vision. Shuffle your deck, then reveal the top card. If it's an action card, you may play it for free. Otherwise, put it on the bottom of your deck. Then each opponent loses 1 law and you gain 1 law. So I'm going to invent a new format where you can play 60 cards of the same name in a deck. And I play 60 Prophetic Visions and I win the game in turn 2. GG.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Really good, yeah.
It's probably bad though, right? It's probably extremely bad. Maybe it's not though.
No, I don't think it's bad. It has
When I
some
first
high
read this
roll
card,
content.
when I first read this card, I thought it's insane. But I don't think so anymore. I think it's actually really bad, but I don't know. It has crazy potential, obviously. Like it could just win you the game right on turn 2. But
Imagine you have
I mean,
the red-blue, like you have this deck with the current red-blue action
Yeah, like
deck.
Olaf and Lilo's.
This
Yep.
would go insane.
Yep. Improvise,
Yeah,
helping hand,
super good.
develop your brain
But-
vision.
Yeah, but without
dig a little
it-
deeper.
I see this card has a lot of potential. I
You
would
can-
actually put it into like B or A tier. Actually, I don't think this
You
card
can-
is bad. It has so much potential.
You can actually hit that, right? I mean, dig a little deeper is in favored, right?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
play.
Or is it? Is dig a little deeper?
Yeah.
Is it rotating?
Yeah, no, it's not. It's
in favored?
Favored, yeah.
Okay, well. Do we
That's
ever
fun.
go bold and give it an A tier?
Yeah, I think so. This card has so much potential.
Personally, I still put it in C.
Let's go B. I think B is very reasonable. I think that's a sensible decision. It's going to be great. Ready chosen character. They can't quest for the rest of this turn. It's kind of okay.
D.
Sure. It's like Fan the Flames, but on a song, but it costs 1 more. This is a D.
Yeah.
The Scream Canister. Agreed?
This is my S tier veto.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No.
No.
Stop the video. Stop the video. I thought we were
I think this card has potential.
What? Really?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
so.
I need
think
to
so.
know more.
I mean, it's like interaction, like on a stick. I mean, it's repeatable interaction, right? You can repeat this every turn.
Okay.
But imagine you're playing against a good aggro player and he's like on 1 lore to win the game and he just keeps the 1-drop in his hand instead of playing it out.
Then he can never quest.
Then he plays out 2 characters at once and passes turn.
Yeah, then I draw some interaction piece and go like remove your character, screen canister. Nah,
I mean,
maybe I don't know.
The problem is you have to tap it, you have to pay 2, and then you exert all the cards in your Inquires.
And
you
it's
have to
an
pay 2 before. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it would just say exert all, like tap this card and exert all cards in your Inquire, it would be really good, right?
I still see this as a one-off in a control deck.
Yeah, I guess.
It's interesting. I thought it was completely unplayable, but maybe you're winning me over. Where do we go, Jacob?
I would go like C tier.
Thank
Or
God
You
for
just
that.
said S tier. You just said S tier. You just used
Yeah, it was a
man.
joke. It was a joke. I think
I was seething.
it is playable. I think it is playable.
Spacey just quit the video.
So here's a card
This is-
that I think is brilliant. Bunch of balloons. Float away. When you play this item, choose a location of yours. While this item is in play, that location gains evasive. You can also spend 3 ink to return this item to your hand.
I think it's super cool, but it's not good.
Jenna, what do you reckon?
I'm thinking. But we shouldn't think too long because
We shouldn't.
the video is going for
We've got about
hours.
60 cards to go, so we've sped it
think-
up nicely.
I think it's like still C tier because the card is like special, like the effects,
Sure.
right?
I think it's like
Yeah, C.
I think it's
Let's go
like
C.
an A tier card. We'll go see. Beast's Castle. It's unink. Your Floodborn characters gain rush.
Yeah, I guess C
Kind of
or D
interesting.
tier. I would even say like, yeah, I think it's C tier because I think the effect isn't that bad, right?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
So uninkable.
Yeah, maybe even
the
D tier.
unink puts me
D
into
tier.
D.
Yeah.
Carl, I'm Carl's house flying high. This card's cracked. Once during your turn, you may move chosen character from here to another location for free if you do gain 1 lore. The really important thing on this is it's an inkable location that has 0 cost to move there. So the synergy with the Rush Beast, which is whenever this character challenges, it doesn't take damage. And it's a 3/1 with Rush. It's a brilliant card. I think this is a really good synergy piece. I'm a big location fanboy. In Infinity, with the Sugar Speedways, this card goes hard. In Core, I still think that there's actually potential, though.
Yeah, I think so too. Like things that go for free are always good, right? We learned from previous cards that if it says like do something for free, it's always good.
I don't like that it doesn't have lore pips, but I don't know.
I think it's solid B tier, right? For me personally,
It's at least
because
C.
it has the potential.
I think it's got huge potential.
I put it in C.
Okay, Spessy, you choose now.
Oh, if I get
B
to
or
choose,
C?
100% it's going in B. I'm a location fanboy, mate. All right, we're on to Sapphire. We're getting there. Launchpad, 3/4 alert.
Next one.
Yeah.
D.
Doug. When you play
This
this
one is
character,
cool.
if you have an item, play draw a card. It's Maleficent with 1 extra strength.
You go potato on 1.
Oh,
We go
2 more potatoes on 2.
Oh man, I think it's still not good enough, right? So
I think the
like
card's-
C or D tier.
I think the card's got to be at least B. In a Sapphire card, right? To just replace itself. I think it's a B tier.
Yeah, at least C. At least C. Maybe B.
C or B? What are we going for?
Dzenan.
D. Sadly.
D. No, C. Okay.
Always watching, Roz. Each opponent plays with the top card of their deck face up. In Riftbound, this card would be crazy. In Lorcana, I think it's a D tier.
It's not. Yeah, sadly.
Rather just play a vanilla stats, right? I think I'd rather have the 1 extra strength than the information.
Yeah.
Isn't it like actually an advantage for your opponent because he can
Ooh,
see what he's drawing?
I think you might be right. I think you might have won me over on that already. It's a very interesting take. We've got Merlin envisioning the future. When you play this character, you may draw a card from the bottom of your deck. When this character is banished, you put this card from your discard on the bottom of your deck. It's uninkable. It's a very interesting card.
C tier?
Yeah.
Because it's so unique.
And it replaces itself immediately, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think it's so cool, but yeah, it's really interesting. Let's go see.
Quackerjack, the worst legendary of the format, maybe, of the set, maybe. I said there was the second worst legendary earlier. This is the one I had in mind as the worst. I could be well off it, though. What do you guys think? When you play this character, and whenever he quests, put the top 4 cards of your deck into your discard. You may deal 1 damage to chosen character for each item card put into your discard this way.
That's a D tier card.
Yeah, I think sadly you might be right that this is the worst legendary, but I really like it.
Maybe
Also, the artwork is pretty scary, not gonna lie.
Maybe Merida's worse, honestly. I think Merida might
But
be
the
worse.
artwork is super, super scary, man.
With Bell always reading, you pay 1 ink less to shift a character on top of this character. Obviously, the Bell and the Beast. That's pretty good, isn't it?
I think it's not bad. Also, it has like a 3 behind it, so it's super hard. It's not like easy to remove.
I think this is borderline S tier, but it's probably not S tier.
I think it's A tier.
I think it's A tier too.
A to B tier, but I think more like an A tier because you have the shift
Yeah.
option.
Yeah, because of the big one being so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, let's put it in A then.
Ellie Friedrichsen, okay then. When this character is banished, you may put this card into your Inkwell face down and exerted.
You can play this for 1 with the Carl Fredrickson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you would want to do that though, but I think this card is pretty good though.
I think it's not bad
not-
because it's
not
like a
bad.
3/3. It replaces itself basically. But the unink is like a big problem, right? If it would be an inkable, it would be really good.
C tier?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Mrs. Hasagawa, it's a vanilla C tier?
Yeah.
or D?
This is the best Sapphire card in the set.
Oh no! Oh no! That is.
I'm not even sure if it's a joke. It was a joke, but sadly it might be true.
When you play an item, chosen character gets +1 strength and resist 1 this turn. That's actually not bad, but
I think, like, let's be honest, like the first chapter and like the second set from Lorcana had really bad blue cards, Sapphire cards. So I think there's a lot of potential in the next sets for Sapphire, right? Because Sapphire was like a color that like popped off later on and not
Sure.
right at the beginning.
What do we think on
So,
Alpha
yeah.
Pack? It's either C or D. I think it might just be
Yeah,
D.
I think it's just D, I think, yeah.
I'll put it in C because I think it has potential.
Let's go C.
But
Yeah.
Sully, 4/3. While you have 5 or more cards in your Inkwell, this character gets +2 strength, so it'll be a 6/3. It's a 4/3 off the rip. It's not bad.
has the monster tag for Red Alert.
Okay. It's C or D, right? I think it's probably C.
Yeah, it's C.
Let's go
It's
C, yeah.
Bad.
Randall Boggs, 3/3, quest for 2. When you play this character, put chosen character of yours into your Inkwell face down and exerted. At the end of your turn, if all cards in your Inkwell are exerted, gain 1 law. Kind of like a 4-cost Pleakley, right? And you would imagine a 3-cost Pleakley's better. You want a ramp, right?
Yeah. I remember I had this conversation with you, Jenna, that you were saying you think Pleakley will get a reprint. And they didn't, but they made this.
Yeah, it's very similar, right?
Yeah.
Because I think Pleakley had so much potential that didn't get used. But maybe Randall will fix that.
It's a lot worse than
I think
Pleakley, right?
Yeah, I think it's a D tier card because it costs 4.
Yeah, I think C.
Yeah.
Piglet. D tier, right? There's no good.
Yeah. Do you have
It's a 1-cost honey.
Okay.
Maybe it has its use case.
Isn't like the shift option?
Yeah, but it's a shift option for like a pretty bad card that we put in D tier.
Bad card, yeah. That's why.
Yeah.
I think it's
D tier.
D tier personally.
Not good enough. Not good enough.
Okay.
Mickey Mouse, 3/5. Oh boy! I knew climbing this fire would be worth it. Is it D
it's a
tier?
D tier card. Yeah, because it comes late for the blue-green shift option.
Yeah.
Hades with Ward. It's a 5/5 quest for 3. Can't be bad.
I don't think it's the D tier card.
No.
It's not bad.
I think Scuttle is better though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's D tier because Scuttle exists.
It's probably B tier, to be honest.
Yeah. I do agree.
It's probably B, but with the context of the other cards.
Enough.
We'll go C. Antonio, I actually think this one's quite good. When you play this character, you may remove up to 3 damage from chosen character of yours. If you remove damage this way, put the top card of your deck into your Inkwell face down and exerted. It's also costing 4 is like a little bit more than you would like.
I think this is one of the best healing cards in the game. Actually.
Yep.
I'm not sure if it's good enough though, because healing cards are usually really bad. But
yep.
This is really. I think I like this card a lot.
I think it's D
I'm not sure if it's good.
I think it's C tier also.
Yeah.
It has good
Let's go
stats. Maid Marion, whenever one of your Flubborn characters is banished, you may put the top card of your deck into your Inkwell face down and exerted. 4-cost unink. There's a lot of ramp potential with this card, right? I mean, it actually reminds me of like the 4-cost Bell, right? How does this compare with the 4-cost Bell? Isn't like the 4-cost Bell like any of your characters being banished? They go into your Inkwell? So isn't this just like way worse in every conceivable way than that card?
I think the Bell is like 2/3. That's the only.
Yeah.
Yes, but she's inkable and she quests for 2.
So this is a D tier card
that's a
with
D
that
tier
context,
card,
right?
Yeah.
Robin Hood, your Flubborn characters gain alert.
This one is better, but still not great.
Does also have alert itself, but I think as a 5 cost, I think this is honestly D tier.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Boo! While you have 5 or more cards in your Inkwell, this character gets +2 lore. It is a shift target.
This is actually really good. But for an aggro deck, and I don't know if you go Sapphire aggro, but if you do, this is one of the best cards. I think.
It's an interesting one. I mean, 0-3 early on, right? There's some Dale synergy there potentially as well if you go like Amber Sapphire aggro. I don't know. Hard to evaluate. I don't love it, I've got to say.
I would give it C tier. It's like.
I think I could go B tier on this one.
I would also go B.
Pluto. I think this card's quite okay. 4/4 support. Quest for 3, 5 cost. Not
Ooh.
too impressive, but
I mean, it's really good actually. It's like not bad at all.
Yeah, it's
I think
okay.
it's solid B tier, right? One of the better cards we saw.
probably
From
B tier.
Sapphire.
In Sapphire.
I feel like it's quite low B tier, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charles Muntz.
Yeah, probably.
Whenever you play an item, look at the top card of your deck, put it on either the top or the bottom. Whenever this character quests, look at the top card of your deck. If it's a character card named Kevin, you may reveal it and put it in your hand to gain 3 lore. Otherwise, put it on the bottom of your deck.
I mean, the Kevin combo is there, but
Yeah.
I don't believe in it really.
No.
If it was like
Really
when you played it, right? But it's the fact that when it quests,
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
losing so much time, and yeah,
it's probably
Nah.
D tier, right? It's too slow.
yeah.
I kind of want to put it C. Henry J. Waternoose III. While you have more cards in your Inkwell than each opposing player, this character gets +2 lore and gains a ward. It's just worse than Scuttle, right? It's a 6 cost unink.
D tier.
Yeah, and it's also worse than the Hades, which is in this set.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Eat or 2/4. Whenever this character quests, chosen Harney character of yours gets +1 lore and gains ward until the start of your next turn.
I think that's one of the better honey cards, right?
I don't know. I think it's pretty bad.
I mean, the honey cards are like 90% bad, but I think
Alice-
it's
I
like,
think if you go honey aggro, this is solid.
Yeah.
yeah.
Alice is the comparison card, right? And this is inkable. You get an extra stat, but Alice gives you 2 lore more, which is a lot more lore. I don't like
Yeah,
it
and
personally.
Alice also has warded herself.
Yes.
This doesn't.
I think this
so-
card's too slow. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I would put it D tier personally. I can see C tier though.
Let's go see.
Isn't Alice rotating out? I'm not sure
I
yet.
think so, yeah.
I'm-
I think so.
She is, yeah.
I think this card's
Yeah.
honestly pretty terrible, but
Let's
we can go
D
C.
tier then.
Oh, can we go D? It's a hot take. I think it's bad.
I got overruled by you.
Darkwing Duck and Launchpad, shift 5 ward. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, gain 2 lore. Quite
I think-
expensive.
I think it's actually an A tier card because you have so much Darkwing Duck support from the previous sets,
Okay.
and like along the 4/1 that has ward is like a super
That's
good.
true. Yeah,
Also, there's like so much synergy with the Darkwing Duck things. Like blue steel with
has-
Darkwing Duck goes insane.
It has really relevant tags also. I just see like the super and the detective.
Yeah, it has detective, so you
Pretty
can
cool.
combine it with the detective blue steel deck.
Yeah, yeah.
They're actually not
Yeah,
called
it's-
tags, they're classifications, guys.
Classification. So it has the detective classification, which is really relevant. Yeah.
The only thing that's missing is like one more strength.
Yeah,
That would be the perfect-
I was thinking the exact same thing.
That's true.
I mean,
think it's a A tier card.
it's not.
honestly.
It's not an
really,
A
really
tier.
good.
Honestly, it's not an
really
A tier
good.
card. There's absolutely no chance it's A tier.
I'm staying with my A tier.
I go low B tier.
Ooh.
Low B tier. Nah, let's put it high B tier then.
Ooh, unlucky Dzenan. It's a cool one though. It's a cool one. I don't know. Power Surge. Each player puts the top 2 cards of their deck into their Inkwell face down and exerted.
Oh no, my Kevin is gone.
Isn't that kind of a good thing? Isn't that like the best use case of this? You quest with Kevin and power surge it into your ink.
Oh man, yeah, I think it's an interesting, but like at 4 cost, I don't want to start
I think it's D
inking
tier.
anymore, right? Yeah, I think too, but it's like interesting.
I think it would be fair if only me would get to put the cards into my inkwell.
Yeah,
Nah, it would probably be too good, but no.
now because it's like a 4 cost, you're wasting 1 turn for it. So
Yeah.
Focus
And
search.
you're giving 2 ink to your
Sorry.
opponent. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a card that from one of the earlier sets similar to this, right? But it's a song, 5 cost song, and it's like 3.
yeah.
And that
And it
card's
never
better
got
than this. This is worse, I think.
Yeah.
Focus search, look at
Yeah.
the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a character card named Kevin. Oh, sorry. Or an item card and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order.
Isn't this good in like an item deck, like in Infinity, maybe?
Maybe.
I guess, yeah. But for core, it's like D tier. Nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
I mean, it's kind of like a develop your brain, right? But
Yeah.
we've got a lot
Just
to
way
do.
worse.
Put chosen item or location into its player's inkwell face down and exerted.
You can put your own
It's kind of
potato
reasonable, right?
into your inkwell.
Oh,
The power play.
you could like turn to your ramp with it, right? Like you have like a angel underdog, bit niche, and then play an item or something on 2, and then ramp with it. But yeah, it's tool order that.
So
It's 2
after you
cards.
told me that, like after you said that, I was like, okay, that's a D tier. When you started, like it's a D tier card. But no, I think it's a C tier card. It's valid against like
Yep.
maybe like item like Snowfort, or maybe if location deck gets crazy, you can.
It's like very similar to Hideaway, right? But it's a song.
Yeah.
And Hideaway is
Yeah.
pretty meta relevant. I think it's actually
Yeah.
quite good.
I think it's not bad, right? But for the current meta,
Yeah.
it's like good enough.
Is
For
it
the
B
current
or is
meta,
it
it's
C?
like- I think it's B tier because yeah.
I think it's a lot better for Infinity.
I'm
Same
happy
as
with
the last
B.
card.
It might just be C
Okay.
though. What do you guys think? You can decide on this one. I don't have a strong opinion.
For core, it's C at best. But for
Yeah,
Infinity,
C.
it's really good.
It's okay, yeah.
Let's go C. -3 strength this turn, startle. Think distract is better, right? The 2 costs, which draws a card and does -2.
I think it's D tier.
Probably,
I don't know. I kind of like it. I think it's quite okay.
Would I ever play this over distract? Right? I mean, probably not. Right?
Probably not. No. I'll go D. I don't know, man. I think this card's actually quite reasonable.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's okay. It's kind of interesting. Are we going C or D? We'll go D. You guys think it's D. I think that's fair. Closet door portal. Enters play exerted. You exert it, pay 2 ink, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may reveal a character, item, or location, cost 6 or less, and play it for free. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. Put this card into your ink or face down and exerted. So it's a one-time use. It costs you 6 ink, and you get to play a 6-cost character for potentially for free if you see it in the top few. It's a D card, right? D tier?
Yeah.
It's too slow, sadly.
Really bad. Hannah's Ink Caster, 2 cost, unink, and you can exert it and remove up to 2 damage from chosen character. If there's a card under that character, the game resists 1. It's a worse Dingle Hopper.
D tier.
Yeah,
Whee!
it's worse than Dingle Hopper.
Mm.
Launch Canister, 3 cost, unink, exert, put the top card of your deck into your inkwell face down and exerted. Chosen opponent may put the top card of the deck into the inkwell face down and exerted. They might not do it.
Such
They
a D
might
tier
not do
card.
it.
So you waste 3 ink to give your opponent ramp. Kind of bad.
Yeah.
Translation Collar. Yeah, these Sapphire cards aren't very good, huh?
Yeah, they're like all kind of D tier or C tier.
2 cost inkable, exert it, pay 1 ink. Chosen character gets +1 law and gains support. It's okay.
Yeah, this one is okay.
I think it's not great though. C tier, tops.
Yeah, it's not great because actually we have multiple items in Sapphire that give support for one cost,
Yeah.
and they never saw play.
And you have to pay for this, right? It actually might be D tier, to be
Yeah.
honest. I think it's D tier. It's like the recurring cost
Probably.
that's the problem, right?
Probably.
Big Book of Honey.
Ooh.
Why are you oohing?
This one's good, right?
No.
You want to use your Joker? Put it into S tier.
No, please don't.
No.
It costs you 2,
think
and it
it's a
costs you another
detail
2 ink. Reveal the top card of your deck if it's a honey card put into your hand. Otherwise, put it on the bottom of your deck. I think it's terrible. So
I
expensive.
think let's give it like a C tier, because if they're like getting better honey cards and you can actually build a honey deck, this could be not a bad card, right?
Wait, but this is also a honey itself. So if I hit the Book of Honey with the Book of Honey activation, I still get it.
Guys, this card is so
We are
bad. I would happily create another tier and make it the honey tier. And this is the king of the honey tier right at the bottom.
Let's put it in honey too.
I'm putting it into C tier actually.
I'm also doing it. I'm also putting it to C.
What? Why? It's so bad.
I mean, it's kind of cool to trigger you, so we have to. It's C tier. Nah, I don't think the card is too bad. It's inkable at least, right? If it would be an uninkable, definitely.
It costs
not.
4 ink to replace itself if you hit a honey, and you're probably going to miss, and then you just pay 4 ink for no reason. It's so unplayable.
In the current version, I would put it into D, but it has potential.
It does not have potential.
Has potential.
It doesn't.
I will win a set champs.
I think it has potential also.
3 costs unink 100 acre wood, the honey campsite. It's a cost 1 to move there. It's got 6 willpower. It gains a law. Characters get +1 willpower while here. Honey characters get +1 law while here. I feel like it could have been inkable, to be honest with you.
It could be inkable, and honey characters could have moved for free in there.
Or like better stats. I mean, library has 8.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
D
I think
tier.
I don't know.
That's really a D tier card.
Yeah.
All right, we're finally on to steel, so we're almost there, guys. Violet Part, super resilient, 4/4, shift 3, resist 1. Whenever you play this or another hero character, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card.
This is an S tier card.
S?
I think, yeah, I think this is really good.
I would have put it into A tier, but I can see it being S tier.
I would have gone...
I just don't know the violet shift option. I didn't see it yet.
It's really good.
Violet is a 2 cost 3/2 with resist +1. So
Okay,
it's
then.
like an inkable Calhoun.
Okay, that's pretty insane, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think then I would give this like an A. Or
I would
still like, no, I would
probably give it A. I would probably give it A. But we can go S.
I think like it's A plus.
I'm also cool with A.
Let's go
but this
A.
card is,
High A.
I think this is really good.
Yep.
But it's like a good A.
Whenever one of your Floodborn character quests, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card.
D. That's just... I don't like it.
Probably.
Yeah. It's maybe even C, but I think D's fine.
This will never see play.
Willy the Giant, your Floodborn character's game resist 1. Includes itself, but I think it's a D, right? It's too expensive.
Yeah. Sad.
Yeah.
Sprout Experiment 509, it's a 4/4 with resist 1. When you play this character, you may choose and discard an alien character card or location card from your hand. If you do, deal damage to chosen character. You can discard Angel with this.
I think this is like one of... when I read this card, I felt like it's the worst card I've ever seen.
No,
It's
that's
just-
harsh.
I think it's like just a worse Angel.
It is.
Like-
That's the problem
Like
with
they
it, right?
printed Angel like 2 sets ago, and now they come with Experiment 509, and it's like, why would I play this card? Like,
Is it D with
When
that
you-
bear demand?
You play this when you really want to put yourself a Stitch into the discard for
Yeah.
Circle of Life. But
When you
nah,
want
I
to
don't
play
know.
like a fifth angel or a sixth angel maybe.
Nah, I think like the Violet power card is way better. She also has resist, she also has the looting ability, but she also has shift 3 and the same stat line. And she has it also when like and every hero that enters. Like
1-3
Yeah.
Stitch. I think it's pretty good. Rockstar Stitch. If ever there was a time for him to be relevant, it would be about now, I think. With the rotation and Willow being in the game. Also, of course, Amber Steel, Stitch, Lilo and Stitch.
I think this is potential A tier.
I could see
Yeah,
it
this
too.
is the best shift target, right?
I think this is the best shift target Stitch ever got.
Do we
right?
go A?
Yeah.
Get in. I'm very happy with
Yeah,
that.
let's go A.
I like that. Sheriff of Nottingham, 6-5, Challenger 3. It's actually quite okay. I wouldn't play it, but it's okay.
I guess it's C, right?
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you guys?
This has not any classifications.
Apart from
It's
Storyborn.
Just story.
It's
D tier,
just
right?
bad.
Violet Paw.
Oh,
That's a card, isn't it?
S tier.
Yeah, at least A.
I'm down for S tier.
So
Very good.
Yeah.
Dr. Hamsterville. It's alert. It's a 3-4. It's probably C tier.
This is pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. C.
I think it's the best 3-cost villain for the 2-cost Diablo.
Okay. That's an interesting shout. Obviously, you can sing Strength
Yeah.
as well. It's an alien.
It's decent. It's decent, I think. Maybe B tier.
I would go with C, but I can see the.
I would also go with C, but I've kind of been won over a little bit. I mean, like, compared to other alert cards that cost 3, I don't think it's doing that much, right? You've got like a few that can challenge for 4 or 5 even. Is there something that challenges for 5? Like, no, it's GG challenges for 4 also, right?
GG challenges
Yeah.
for 4, yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is like a solid C tier, but like a C plus.
Yeah, I think C+. Owl. Why have another honey character in play? This character gains resist 2. D?
I think this is D, yes. Super
Yeah, this is
easy
one
to
of the worst honeys.
Which is saying something. Megavolt. Electrical Menace, 1-4. While you have no cards in your hand, this character gets resist 2.
D.
I think so too. It's okay, but I wouldn't play
I
it.
think this is not a D. Like initially I thought so too, but like the resist from Angel, it comes up a lot, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And this is the same effect, right?
I do really like these kinds of cards that, like, when you have no cards in hand, they gain an effect. I think they're pretty good. I can see C.
Yeah.
I was looking at Tiana
also-
quite a bit for Infinity, but the fact
it
she's
has-
uninkable put me off.
It has relevant classifications also.
Let's go see then.
I think it's not a D, not a D.
Darkwing Duck 2-5. When you play this character, you may deal 1 damage to chosen character.
In D tier.
Probably
Maybe
right.
C.
Probably
Because
D.
It's
2-5
probably
is
D.
like not bad for free.
Yeah,
Maybe C. I
I can go C.
Yeah.
Omnidroid. While this character has no damage, he gets +2 strength. 6-3 out of the gate. Hello. That's extremely compelling. And there's
Also
a
like
big new Omnidroid, right?
yeah, Omnidroid syndrome decks are kind of cool. To be
Yeah,
honest,
I agree.
I like it.
Isn't this card kind of insane?
6-3, yeah, I think so. Super hard. to
I
get
don't
rid of.
know. Is like a 6-3 much different from a 4-3 actually?
It's a good question.
I mean, you can remove Chief with him, right?
Demona.
True.
Demona, Hades.
Syndrome synergy, right? I can't remember exactly what the synergy is, but I think it's A tier. I've got to say, I think the card's really good.
I could see that.
I would put it lower. I think this is not
Like
so.
I would be
A or
fine
B
with B.
tier.
I'm fine with B
Yeah.
then. Let's go high B.
Okay.
Flynn Rider 3/2. Whenever an opponent chooses this character for an action or ability, they choose and discard a card. D tier.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a shift option, right? For the
Sure. But not very, it's an expensive one. It's like
Yeah,
just a
true.
worse. It's kind of like a card that has ward, but it's just worse than having ward, right?
yeah, yeah. Okay, true.
The Irate Chef. It's a 5/5. All right, Buster,
four?
that's it. It's probably a D.
I think
Not bad, right?
this can't be bad, right? I think it's
Yeah.
Okay, I can see it, I guess.
maybe B tier.
No,
But
not B
Low
tier.
low B tier.
No.
Because a 5/5 is really not that bad.
Yeah. I would still put it in C. Like it's
Okay.
I respect
relevant.
it. I respect it, though. I wanted to say D, and I think, yeah, that was a bad shout. D was a worse shout than B. We've got Kronk, Meat, Hut Cook, Resist 1. Once during your turn, you may pay 1 ink to draw a card, then choose and discard a card. Not sure about
I would put
I think this is really cool. It's really cool, but I don't know if it's good. Probably not.
that. I think it's bad.
I don't think so.
I
B
like
tier.
the repeatable,
Yep.
like draw this card effect.
It's got very low stats, though, right? And the turn you play it, it also does nothing. Agreed.
Yeah, but it has like same stats as Troubadour.
Yeah, that's true. D or C? I think it's D.
Yeah. I don't see it.
Okay.
Mulan, created by the Vine. Whenever you play this or another Floodborne character, you may banish chosen item. It's probably C.
I think it's a decent
it's-
card. At
yeah.
least C.
Yeah, C is good.
Like it's
It's competing with Benja, right? If Benja didn't exist, I would probably be higher up on it.
yeah.
Also, you have Pluto, right?
Yep.
But
Or
it's
is
I
it-
think it's better than Pluto because it also banishes one when you play this and not only every time you play another one. Maybe I don't know. Better than Pluto, I don't know, but
Diablo
Interesting.
protecting his mistress. Your character's name Maleficent gain resist 1.
I
Dzenan
like
loves
this.
Diablo. I think it's D. But it is to be fair, it is a shift target for the new Maleficent and Diablo, right? And if you're already playing the Maleficents, you're already playing the Diablos, maybe this ability actually has enough to it. In days gone by, these kinds of effects are not good enough, right? But maybe. I think I would maybe just prefer a vanilla card, though.
Yeah, I think so too. Like a 3/3 to cost.
yeah.
That quests
But
for
I
one.
think if you play the Maleficent and Diablo shift card, you also play this. Like you go
Yeah.
you max out your shift targets, I think. I would probably think.
So I don't think we can
Because
put it
it's
D,
so-
right?
I would put it C.
I think C's fair. Scar created by the Vine during your turn.
Ooh.
Whenever one of your Floodborne characters banishes another character in a challenge, gain 1 law. During an opponent's turn, whenever one of your Floodborne characters is banished, draw a card. I don't like it that much, to be honest.
I don't like it also.
Or take it's a D tier card. I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I think I have to agree.
Do you not think we could maybe put it
Maybe
C tier?
maybe C. Yeah, maybe we can put it in C.
I think C tier is fine.
The unlink just hurts so
Yeah.
much.
Maximus, Relentless Stallion. If you discarded a card this turn, this character gains Challenger 2 and can challenge ready characters. But it is uninkable.
Challenging ready characters is kind of good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably C tier, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because you can ready characters.
Oh, hello. Big one. Omnidroid, the ultimate iteration. It's an 8/8, a quest for 2, it's got resist 2. When you shift this character, you may return all cards under it to your hand. But importantly, the Syndrome card from the last set is
I think this
able to play an Omnidroid that costs 8 or less for free, right?
I'll take Jacob's free S tier thingy and put it in here. I think this is actually a really, really good card. With the syndrome, of course.
Yeah.
I would go to like A tier even.
I would definitely go very high up on this card also.
The high roll on this is absolutely insane.
Is it S tier?
That's the thing.
I don't know.
This could be a hot take, but I think it's an S tier.
I would be happy with it in S tier as a hot take.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's agree on it.
Oh, the Vine. Floodborn Shift 7. It's a 10/10 that quest for 3. Your other exerted Floodborn characters gain Bodyguard during an opponent's turn, and whenever one of your Floodborn characters is banished, deal 1 damage to each opposing character. I don't like this one particularly. With the Mrs. Incredible, the Amethyst Steel build, right? That like reduces the shift cost when a Floodborn quests, I think. It could be okay there. But probably not.
It is really cool though.
Yeah.
I don't see it, sadly.
I would be happy with it being in C tier. But it could be a D tier.
I think it's a D tier card, actually.
It probably is, but I would put it in C just because it has like potential, let's say.
It's the Mrs.
Because
Incredible,
really
right? I think is the key.
It's inkable also. It's like it's a really big inkable character. It's also not a common thing.
Yeah. I think C tier is
I don't
fine.
know.
It might
Maybe
actually
C,
be
yeah.
D. D might be a bit of a braver prediction, but I think C's fine. Realistically, it's probably a D tier, but let's put it in C tier. Cower before me. Up to 2 chosen opposing characters can't challenge during the next turn. 2 cost unink.
Why is it uninkable?
Yeah.
And why is it steel? It should be like an Ember card, right?
True, yeah. But Steel has this thing that they like prevent challenging from your opponent, right? You have the John Silver card that does that. The ship's cook. I think.
I think it's D.
I think too.
Yeah.
Just because of the unink.
Really, really bad card.
We've got like 10 cards left. We'll save our village. Your characters on location gain resist 1 until the start of your next turn. I think it's D tier.
Bad, yes, D tier. It's not replacing itself.
Look what you've done. Deal 2 damage to a chosen character during a turn. When you discard this card, you may play it from your discard.
I like it.
Yeah, I also like it.
I like it a lot. A lot. I love Baboom though. So, of course I love this.
This is a little bit better than Baboom, yeah.
So
I think it's a lot better than Baboom.
Yeah, yeah.
So A tier?
Yeah.
B maybe?
I would also put it in A.
Okay, don't have to tell me twice. S tier.
Ooh, yeah. I like that card.
My initial hot take
yes.
when I saw this was it might actually just be better than Doc, which seems to be an extremely unpopular opinion. But I think the card's just crazy good. I kind of wish it didn't get reprinted. I'd kind of was happy to see the back of Doc. I think this card's just incredibly staple for a lot of decks.
I think so too. I think it's S tier.
I think it's not much worse than Doc, to say the least.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's
Doc might be a little bit better, but
sure.
I don't know. I think like because it costs 1, it's even better than Doc.
Ooh, okay. You're the first person I've heard maybe agree with me on that. So
I think it is worse though for the reason that Doc is like at least a character.
Yep.
Like
and also like
if
double
you draw
Doc,
two of
right?
this, if you draw 2 of this, you always one of them is dead, right? If you draw Doc, at least sometimes you have like a 2-cost 1/3.
But also like
I don't know.
This only costs 1, right? So like, okay, you discard an extra card, but you also pay half.
Okay, maybe I have to take that back because with Olaf you can like bounce your dog and stuff like this.
Yeah.
So with this, I don't know if you can like get that card easy back to your hand
Yep.
somehow.
It's S tier though, right? Like I don't think we're even
It's
questioning
still an
that.
SD card, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Attack of the Vine!
Woo!
Your flop-on characters gain resist 2 and can challenge ready characters this turn.
Yeah, it's a D tier card.
Yep.
That's right here.
Yep.
Windstorm. Deal 1 damage to each opposing character and location. Then deal 2 damage to each opposing character with evasive and each opposing location with evasive.
It's a lot better than Tug of War, at least.
I
That's
think
true.
it's still D tier. I don't know. I don't think this card is good enough.
Jacob, what do you think?
Yeah.
Maybe with Prince Philip combos. But it's like not a song you can't like just play. I don't think it has any potential.
Yeah.
They're just better cards right now.
Sadly, I think Dzenan is right, yeah.
Okay, I revealed this card. And when I revealed it, the community reaction was a lot more positive than I expected. I don't think it's very good, but the community seemed to like the look of it. You can do some fun stuff with like Merida, right? The 5 cost. I think it may be at a push
Yeah, with
C
Merida,
tier.
it's cool.
I think it might deserve C tier,
Okay.
but
I'm okay with C tier, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. It's cool art. Discarded armor. Exert. If you discarded a card this turn, chosen character of yours gains resist 1 until the start of your next turn.
I think it's like a 1-cost item which gives resist, but I don't think it's good enough to be in this deck, right?
Yeah,
Probably not.
I think so too.
was
I
just
think
letting
it's
my
like
cat
a D
out.
tier card.
Yeah.
But if you could play it from your discard like the other cards, I think it would be not that bad.
D tier.
Yeah, D tier.
Go.
We got like 3 or 4 cards left. The Weed Whacker. Exert. Pay 1 ink. Chosen character gains Challenger 2 this turn. Pay 2 ink. Banish this item. Banish chosen Vineling character. That's a D tier card.
D tier.
Yeah.
Might be an F tier card. Absorbing Bloom, 2-cost uninkable item. Exert, pay an ink. If a character was banished in a challenge this turn, draw a card.
I think it's too expensive.
I think
It's okay.
I don't know, I think it's not expensive for like a repeatable card,
I mean,
right?
it's 2-cost unink, yeah.
It's okay.
But I think it's okay. I think it's okay.
It's not doing enough, I think.
Yeah, I think it's pretty bad, but I think it's like borderline playable.
Yeah, the condition. The condition is bad. If it
Excuse me.
said just banished, not in a challenge, then it would be a lot better. Yeah. Nah, probably D tier, yeah.
I think
D
it's
tier, yeah. Wee.
Vine entrance. Can someone read this? Because I'm about to sneeze again. The ominous
First time a
passageway.
Bloodborne character moves here each turn, you may deal 1 damage to chosen character.
PUBG.
So, and it's a 3-cost, 7
D tier.
willpower location.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah, I think it's bad.
I mean, it's like similar to the 7 Dwarfs Mine, right?
There's actually already a 3-cost steel location that can do some damage when you like banish something in a challenge or challenge something. That I think is a bit underrated. But I think this one that could do like 2 damage. This can only deal 1. I don't think it's good enough.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably worse than 7 Dwarfs Mine, yeah.
Let's
lot
go
worse.
D tier. Woo!
And that's it. That was the last card. Guys, what an effort. Should we have a quick little look through?
Yeah, we can like look at the
I'm going to hide your cameras and my camera while we quickly look at the final tier list. All right. That's it. Someone take a picture, frame it. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Where can people find you if they want to see more of your stuff? Let's start with Jacob.
Yeah, you can just check out my Instagram and check out my X and just get in touch with me if you have any questions. And yeah, see you in future videos maybe.
Yes, please. Dzenan?
Yeah, you can find me on X, Instagram, YouTube. I think the video will be linked from like to all of our
Yep.
stuff. So If you have any questions, feel free to ask Jacob.
Yeah. Like, why is there a
Regarding
potato
red
in the S
pandas.
tier?
So why is the potato the S tier card? Okay.
Very simple.
All right, guys. I think that
But we
might be the longest this Lorcana video I've ever posted. So thank you
I
so
mean,
much for your
that's cool.
time joining us. It was a lot of fun. Maybe we have to make a thing of this and do it every set. And who knows, maybe next time we can do it in person. Because I might be moving to Austria in the future. We'll have to see. That would be exciting.
Woo!
All right, guys.
Hype.
Give the video a like if you watched this far. You're a legend. Write in the comments if you watched this before. Potato. That's how we know you watch the whole flipping thing, mate. See you guys later. Bye.